It's alive.
And so, yeah.
Welcome, Internet.
Ow! Fuck! I had this way too loud. Ow!
And PJ's deaf. Okay. Deafer than usual.
That was on camera.
So, last week, when we were here, the group decided that part of their major intentions were to break in through an underground passageway to the strong room and take the gold and jewels and stuff from the Cult of Dragons. In the midst of planning that plan,
Tyga. Why don't you tell us what you did, bitch?
Tyga,
Liberated a concentration
Ruined
camp
everything.
liberated
Domestic animals.
from the stocks. Which caused a bit of a ruckus. The group left the roadhouse and are currently found themselves just out around the opening to the underground tunnel. When lo behold, they hear a bunch of lizard folk walking up on them, in which, just before we left, everyone rolled a stealth check.
You forgot about the
after a fog cloud was laid, and
Did you roll for me, or...
I haven't rolled for you now. You can roll.
What was my stealth check?
That's why I said write it down.
I did.
37.
36.
Yep. There you go. See.
We are well hidden.
I think mine was like 18 total.
And so now that's where we're starting, with a fog cloud filtered through the air and a pass without a trace cast.
Shall we roll the initiatives, or are we sandboxing?
So yeah, I will have you all start by rolling initiative for this to start. Let me get my stuff to track.
Yes!
Let me get my stuff to track initiative.
23.
Because I need to write stuff down.
Let's get that one out of the way.
First one of the
Yep.
day.
So it begins.
And it's just downhill from here.
Downhill on a one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they can go further down. Trust me. Alrighty then. 25 to 20.
22.
23.
Jeez Louise. Okay, Biscuits and Arafin.
We got a right shot there, Finn.
Gel has 21.
Go for it. Guys.
Gel has the next one. Wow.
Damn.
Alright.
Shit. You guys
20
are on
to
point.
15. No one got 20 to 15. Alright, 15 to 10.
14.
Very nice.
You did really
That was
well.
good. Way to go, Aldi people.
10 to 5.
Tyga and Jeffers both got 9.
9.
So I was going to go Tyga then Jeffers.
Okay. And then Satchmo brings up the rear
With my dex modifier.
with a whole 4.
It's a nat
It
one.
is.
Or
it
2.
Is it is. With
Chrissy,
the
what's
dex
yours? Sorry. Also, what's the
Ooh.
add your dex modifier to that?
Yeah.
Well, that's better. 2.
I'm before.
All right,
I'm at 3.
Kaylin's last. All right.
The internet says that Gel is really quiet.
He probably is.
Me?
How about now? I'll adjust that. Yeah.
Just
If
straight
you
up
notice
shout.
that people are that the far awayers are quiet, let me know and I'll bring them up. They should be better now.
Speaking from Maryland.
They are
So,
yelling from
yeah.
Maryland right now. They're yelling all the way from Maryland.
Hi! Hi!
Okay.
I think they're doing
And if we need to change audio, we'll just keep tabs on that and we'll make
Does
fixes
it
from
sound
there.
good,
So
though? Like,
you sound fine.
people
Yeah.
give us a thumbs up? Alright.
You sound fine to me and this group, I think. So
That's all I know.
Yeah. The Twitchers don't matter.
all right. So this first round is a surprise round.
You go first.
So we'll just run an initiative order.
Could you please real quick describe the layout of
So,
the lizard men again, please?
So from what you last saw before the fog cloud dropped in,
They were in a line, weren't they?
they're coming off of that path that you saw. There were about 2 or 3 that kind of in that little clearing that you were coming into that was kind of braced by a set of trees that kind of made like a solid tree wall of sorts. More of the solid forest that led on. Forest swamp area past that. But only a couple were actually in the clearing when fog cloud hit the ground. And so there's only a few that were out like openly, but the rest are still like in a trail leading back into the swamp area.
And did we
Still
get
in the
a rough
closet.
guesstimate of how many there were?
Not at first glance. You heard and then saw a few, and then it just. Yep.
Hey, you know what's gonna be fun for everybody?
And you guys are like about 40, 45 feet away as a group from them. So
Perfect. Okay.
Is fog cloud made of like a explosive gas?
no,
No, it's just fog.
nope. It's a dense mist that is close to the ground.
Just asking.
Carbon monoxide.
That is what a fog cloud realistically is.
Smith's close to the ground, correct.
Nitrogen.
Low cloud.
And I say to you, level 4, cinnamon roll.
Ooh.
Roll
Ooh.
wild magic.
Okay, so first of all, that is a 21 on AC.
So you're just casting fireball.
Oh yeah.
So they have to make dex saves for
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. So it's 20. Oh, that's right. So it's
Right.
a dex save.
So they just
So
have to. They have to.
wild
They
magic
just have to.
roll.
He just. That was your. That's your wild magic roll.
Proficiency.
You have to make a mild magic roll now, PJ.
That is my wild.
And it's thundering lightning outside, which makes
yeah,
this
it's
even
not.
better.
Well, yeah, because it's not an attack, is
It's
it?
like, Phil's got some real nice
For them,
dice.
it's a spell save against your save DC
Which is
Oh, for
That-
half damage.
for half
Right.
damage.
Which is 15.
50. Yeah, can't really like miss.
96.
Do not remember
what are lizard folks?
the lizard people.
96 what? Damage?
96.
Yeah, 96.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh my
96
God.
is of
No one
damage.
survives.
Well, 96 plus. Oh!
So that's 2
Yep.
fail.
Nope. That's with my wand. My magical wand.
3
You
fail.
have that.
4
I do.
fail. 5,
Stop chuckling, asshole.
7.
How many fuckers are there? Good God.
We'll find out when the
Well,
fog
it's
cloud
a
dissipates.
pretty big radius.
It is. It's what a 30. It's a 30-foot radius, right?
20.
Or 20-foot radius. So it's 40-foot sphere.
No, because we're far enough away. Oh, he went out. Biscuits went out on his own.
No, I'm standing.
No,
there.
no,
He
we're
gets
all
off.
together.
Oh, okay.
I have a
He's
range
Hail
of
Mary.
120 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How many
Love
made
it.
it?
roll your damage.
How many of these fuckers made
You don't
it?
know.
Alright, so the first 5 of my 9.
Oh, damn.
Alright. I'm just gonna write these down because remember I can spend a thing to re-roll.
So 15 right there.
Four,
Is that
four,
the
three,
horn?
two, one.
I don't know.
I got it.
Roger, Roger.
5, 5, 2, 1. Are you just gonna keep the 2 5s?
I'm gonna keep the 2 5s, the 2 4s. I'm definitely gonna ditch the 2 and the 4 1s. So I'm gonna keep the 2 3s, the 2 4s, and the 2 5s. So I have 4 dice to re-roll. I'm gonna take off one of my sorcery points.
That would be 3 dice to reroll.
Yeah.
96.
You only had 1 1 the first time. You had 1, 4, 3, 3.
Yeah, so I have 1 1. These are 2 1s, and then a 2. So that's 4 dice to re-roll.
3 dice.
I don't know, whatever.
Yep, yep. Just 3.
Okay, so I'm re-rolling 3 dice.
You got it, buddy. We believe in you. Everybody give him
You can do it.
your energy.
Some of that oogla boogla.
Ugh. Oh, hold on. Whatever.
It's better than nothing, really.
It's true.
It's more damage than we could probably do.
He does more damage in one sitting than most people do in a battle. So
30 damage.
Yeah? 30, so 32.
32.
Did they have a cart that we saw?
Nope.
Okay.
remember, they were coming off of like what basically was a deer path.
Yeah.
So
That
it's
could've been better.
kind of like
Maybe
3 foot wide for them to get through.
Could've been worse.
None of that as far as you haven't seen, so you don't even know.
That wheelbarrow, that was gonna make this way easier.
Yeah, so at least I did a minimum of 16 to everybody. But could
That's
have
good.
done 32.
Oh, good. That's good.
Neato, indeed.
I hope I've hurt many of them.
Me too.
Put them to death.
They're getting in the way of our looting.
They're at least all offended.
I suppose lizard folk don't have eyebrows. They're probably
No,
all
that they
singed.
don't.
They're all singed.
Is there one that seems more damaged than the others?
Um,
That you-
we'll see when the cloud clears.
Did this come with your hat?
The Fezzer
Yeah.
Okay. That's all you want to do for your surprise round?
Yup.
Okay, Erfin.
And I'm gonna shoot.
Alright.
At the fog cloud.
Okay. Fire disadvantage because you're firing into.
Attack the
eh.
darkness.
That's a 1.
That is why.
It just disappears. You don't hear any sound other than the slow of after this fireball is nailed
I'll try again.
with settling of
That's
sound.
better. That's a 25.
There you go.
A disadvantage?
Yeah, I had a 14
Yeah.
to 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boom!
You hit.
Do I hit something that's already been hit?
Yes.
So Colossus Slayer. 19
I
points
hope
of damage.
something was hit.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
I mean, advantage of area of effect.
Yeah.
Ow!
I hurt.
Did
That.
you shoot behind you?
What in the hell?
She fires one direction, disappears. It comes back around, and stabs Satchmo in the
All the
ass.
way around.
He goes, "What the hell? How'd this happen?" Okay. Jell, you're up next.
He's indisposed.
So pooping.
No.
Fine, we'll skip over him for now. We'll come back to him. Tovar. It's kind of going down my list, so.
Yeah. We don't. Well, I'm gonna ready my weapons.
Okay.
And do I see anyone, or is it still super far?
It's still so that fog cloud that's just there.
Okay.
It's a little less dispersed, so you can see shapes now because that fireball kind of scattered it a little bit more. But it's mostly dark kind of recovery from a gigantic blinding flash.
Okay. I'm not like sprinting, but I'm doing like a nice jog towards them. Yeah, like a cautious jog. Like I'm still gonna go kick some ass because I'm pretty emotional from the day. It's been a pretty shit day for Tovar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like I got blue balls for
For a song.
Oh,
For
they
some.
could have been friendly. We don't know this.
So I'm gonna like
They're lizard people. They're not.
they just because they look different, PJ, doesn't mean they're gonna be our enemy. Look at Satchmo.
Yeah.
We for some
No,
reason.
lizard folk are bad.
They are now, damn it.
So
If
if
they
they'll,
weren't before.
during my cautious jog, do I come up to any one of
They
them?
don't know what hit them.
You can move your entire movement speed up to there. Like
just
up
run
to
up
like
there like-
probably the closest one.
Try hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna smack the shit out of
Hit
it!
it, then quit it.
Nope.
Ooh.
Well,
maybe.
14.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nope, sorry, that won't hit. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, my,
I got false hope.
15
my
high drive.
second hit.
Blue balled again.
That would be a 17.
That'll hit.
That'll do.
Just bounce around the right numbers. You're fine.
Let's play the number game.
10 damage.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Sound.
All right. Jill.
All right, so Tovar attacked one, correct?
She ran up into the fog cloud, kind of disappeared, and then she came across one.
You can hear me
I want to
yelling.
run up in the fog cloud.
Okay.
Do I see any?
Roll perception.
In a fog cloud?
That's been slightly dispersed by a fireball that appeared, so it's like there's a mixture. There's a lot of shit going on right now.
Magical fire.
Natural 20.
Oh, damn.
All right, yeah,
That's all it
you
would
find 3 of them, and
Yes, fog
most of
cloud
them look
size.
pretty screwed up.
It's like an early battle.
All right, nice. Okay, the
Pretty-
first one that I come across, I would like to reckless attack, please.
Okay,
With
so
my
what's
great
your full
Body
movement, bud?
parts everywhere.
Huh? What?
What's your movement?
30,
How far can you
Can you
travel?
what?
How far can you walk to a thing?
40.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You were clipping out. I have a speed of 40.
All right, so you can make it up to the closest one.
Okay, and then I'm gonna reckless attack at that.
All right,
But beforehand,
Is that
I would
aim
like
shot?
to rage
Okay.
because I saw Tovar go before me and I got a little upset about it. So I'd like to rage and reckless attack. Okay, so math.
It's only
Okay,
numbers, man.
That's 17 plus 6 plus 2, so
26.
25?
26.
26.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that hits. That's good.
17
And then-
plus 6 plus 2 is
25.
Oops.
Oh, shoot.
Ow.
Higher number.
Fudge.
It still hits.
It hits.
I'm
It
gonna
hits.
guess.
It hits.
I just go.
That's why I didn't voice an
Technically, that
opinion,
was
'cause I
a
didn't
leaner,
do
so
that
I'm gonna-
next.
Reroll it against the dictionary.
As like
Oh, it's
12
worse.
plus
Okay, that's fine.
13 plus
So,
1.
6, 7, 8 damage, please.
Okay. You, as you swing into this dude, he just goes down. He's already charred to
Falls
hell.
down? No, I
Yeah, he's just, you swing through him.
Dummy.
didn't. And I see another one. How far away is the next one?
He's like 10 foot away from you. He's outside of your
Okay.
reach.
No, he's not. Hand axe.
Okay. Throw away.
Get it.
You don't-
reckless attack.
You don't get your rage bonus for this one, but
No. Technically, is this strength or it's
Is
it'd be
hand
dex.
thrown?
dex?
it's a dex.
Dex for throwing.
It's throwing it.
Is hand thrown even a thing anymore?
No.
No. Okay.
12 plus 6 is
Hits.
18. Okay.
Hits.
Then I'll roll a. Wish I had another one of those. So 6 damage.
Okay. You watch as it slightly disappears, and you see this dark shadow go.
It follows over.
Yeah, just
I
collapses.
killed 2.
That's 2, Tovar. Pick it up.
Pick up the slack.
Punch card. No. As that happens, I yell out, "Punch card, Tovar!"
All right.
Is he near me? I have
More
a
or less.
fucking crossbow. I will shoot all of your asses.
Okay, Taiga, you're up.
Alright,
Just goes.
drawing forth the katana and the wakizashi.
Okay.
And she's gonna run into that fray as well.
Okay.
You can
And-
dual wield?
Jeffers is following. Okay.
They're lightweight. They're
You
You
probably
can't technically dual wield. You'd have a
Yeah, but-
disadvantage if you tried to dual wield.
Two-handed katana then.
Okay.
Fuck it. Okay.
But they're
Well, you'd
short
have to do
swords.
two-handed with katana because it's a long sword, and you're short, small sized.
So use
Yeah,
the
depends on how
you're
wakizashi.
flavoring it,
Use
I
the
guess.
wakizashi.
No, if he wants to go one-handed, he can use wakizashi, but he could not possibly wield a long sword in one hand because it's a
She.
katana. She couldn't wield a katana in one hand because it's a long sword. You'd have to wield it two-handed. It's a small-sized creature.
So katana with two hands.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm a gnome. I know this.
Yeah, but I thought it was just katana
Anyway,
flavor.
Going in.
I mean,
It's
Mhm.
a flavored long sword. It's a
Going,
flavored
going
long sword.
in.
Yep.
right, and attacking.
Okay, make a perception to see if you can see anybody.
I also have a great sword.
So this is where you're getting deeper into the fog. They've already killed a lot of them that were close enough to be seen.
13.
13. You can, but with your speed, you can only. They're a bit too far. You have to go further in.
She's a terror in the fog.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
One of us. One of us. Google goggle. Google goggle. Join us in the fray.
There's nothing around me.
Nope. Everything that's around you is either a corpse or your friends.
But I'm there. I'm in there, right?
Yep.
Hopefully it's not both.
Okay.
You didn't use double movement because that's all. That's what you could do to get to where Tovar and Jell are because you have 25 foot of movement.
Alright, sure.
They both have 40, so you're kind of stuck.
I have 45.
Okay, you got 45. Rub it in his face.
I move
Be a
50.
jerk.
I use my dash and my regular action to move 50.
Oh, she's just a little guy.
And then Jeffers is gonna book it in there as well.
Ooh, ballsy.
Okay. Satchmo.
Okay. We're not like right in front of the mouth of the cave, are we? We're like
You're a little bit off. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're about 30 foot away from it or so from where you guys were originally standing.
okay.
As your group? And your pole cart.
We should leave one alive for questioning. Just saying.
I mean, are you gonna sing a song about the
Are you saying
greatness
that
of
as
Tovar
biscuits,
to
or are you
really
saying
get
that
her
as-
spiritual
Oh, I'm
vibe?
definitely saying those biscuits.
No.
What's that? I can't feel you.
You never do.
I mean, arguably, I could have thought about that.
Fucking
Before I watched Fireball.
Gonna start
Okay.
calling you.
I win.
What a laughed if they just decimated all of them. That'd have been great.
That would have
We
been
just run there,
awesome.
they're just all dead.
Well, that was a fruitful event.
We don't even need to
I would have
go.
high fived myself.
I will spend a second level and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Visible.
It's foggy.
Yeah, he's invisible.
And this is still the surprise round.
He's gonna surprise them by going invisible.
Yeah, they're gonna be super duper surprised.
Yeah, because they don't know I'm there yet. And as of right now, they still don't.
There you go. And I want to keep it that way.
He lost Satchmo that day.
And he never returned.
Okay, we're looking like right at them. Fog clouds here. The explosion was there.
Yep.
I'm gonna skirt around to see kind of what all we're up against. Because right now we're up against things in a fog cloud.
Yep. You're gonna try and circle around and see if you can see through the brush line.
I was gonna try and like sneak into the brush line, but I don't know how far
you
30 feet of movement will get me.
If you're trying to go around, it's gonna
At
get you
least I'm
barely.
gonna start doing
It's gonna get you barely halfway.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay. So you turned invisible and started walking around, see if you could get to the brush.
I will also draw my rapier.
Okay.
Ready for that.
Ready, get that ready just in case.
Pen and paper. and start
Kaylin.
drawing it.
Okay.
Here is my rapier.
I'm gonna cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
What?
Spike Grove.
Where,
Oh shit.
like, the front half of them that I
Sucks
think
to be you
they
guys.
are.
Where you think they are?
When they move into it.
Yeah.
All over the fog cloud.
This party sucks.
Disagree.
All right. So
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
okay. So do they have to make a dex save for that?
When they walk into it, I believe. It's just like an area that's set
If
down.
they start their turn.
They start their turn.
Just
And
a,
then-
it
So
says
start-
any creature that can't see the area at the time must make a wisdom check.
Well,
Alrighty.
Jel, Tovar, Taiga, and Jeffers.
Sorry, guys.
Jeffers gets
Wisdom.
advantage.
It's wisdom, not intelligence.
Yeah, my lowest stat.
Mine too, Gel. Mine too.
Wisdom
No,
is
no,
your
What's the
lowest?
what's your spell save DC?
22.
I'm sorry.
Or
You get advantage on that?
I have
well, no,
13.
Jeffers does.
Jeffers gets it's since it's a save. Oh, is it just a check? Is it a check or a save?
Oh,
I'm checking.
check.
Or are you
It's just a
saving?
check. It doesn't get
Oh.
advantage on that. Jeffers does not get advantage on that. He gets saves. Just saves.
Oh, check to see where it's at.
Oh, you're good.
Perception. Perception check.
It's a perception check.
It's
Oh, it's a perception
Oh,
check.
thank Jesus.
I was like, it's like a.
Okay, so a 26 or
Good lord.
I got an 11.
You don't see it.
Tomar doesn't need to see it. It tries to see
a
it.
16.
A 16 and a 26.
It's her spell save DC.
What's your spell save DC?
13.
13.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, you don't see it. Gel, make a perception.
I rolled a 13.
Okay,
So
you're
is it
good.
half
That's a
the
success.
percent? Okay.
That's a success.
Nothing happens until the creature
And
moves into or
it's a-
within the area.
Right. It's a question of if they see it or not. And the only person who doesn't see it is Tovar.
Aww.
Yeah.
You don't know about the lizard folk.
Too caught up in
Ow!
Oh God!
Motherfucker!
Son of a bitch!
How did the fireball not burn away these brambles?
How long does that fog cloud last? BTW. Is it
It's
10?
an hour.
It's an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless
Until
you
there's a light
de-spell it or
break.
I
something
just
along
looked
those lines.
because I was curious.
Okay.
So do we have all like
I wanted to
disadvantage
do
on those
more.
kind of
I wish
like,
fireball
on that
lasted
stuff?
an hour.
Feel it
Jesus.
they?
You will.
Just rain hellfire on it.
I'll have you make a check on your turn again.
bonus
yeah.
action, you can-
For those that are in the
There
for those that are in the fog cloud, you're going to be making a check every turn to make sure you don't step in the brambles.
I think we all know I'm going to.
Fuck the brambles.
2d4.
Hey. Probably helpful.
I can't take a tattoo. Do you really think I'm gonna handle a bunch of fucking thorns?
That was training. You trained for this, whether you know.
Okay. We're actually back now to the top of the round to actual first round of encounter. Okay, Biscuits, you're up.
I'm gonna cast ciabatta.
Bread.
And then, now that I am harder to hit, I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the closest thing that hopefully I can see.
Make a perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
From the outside.
Friendly.
On the outside.
My lowest one would be an 11.
Okay.
It's either that or
You
it's
do
gonna
see
be
shapes
20.
in the cloud.
Are there ones
There are 4 shapes that you can see right now from where you are.
Eeny, meeny,
Roll a d4 and we'll
miny,
tell what you hit.
Mo.
And are you gonna? Yeah.
Number 4.
Okay.
I'm going to use. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No wild magic surge, but that was a waste because I was a nat 20. And I'll firebolt Lefsa on number 4, and that would be 8, 22.
22.
I think that'll hit.
And that will do
Any of us.
3 damage.
Okay.
21.
Oh yeah, gotta roll for that too. No wild magic surge.
Okay.
Yet. Soon, my
We all
friend.
silently
So,
hope it
you
was
did-
not close.
3 damage.
3 damage to roll. Okay. So it flies in. You see it spark as it hits, and that Jill, you get hit with 3 points of damage.
Oh,
It bounced
shit.
off your
Sorry,
shoulder.
buddy.
He's not raging.
We should really
Yeah.
do
He is
this.
raging,
I
But
am
it's
raging.
not bear.
but it's not slashing,
Oh, he's
piercing,
not
or
bear,
bludgeoning
he's the wolf.
damage.
Yeah.
We should really disperse this, which would be a free action.
Disperse what? The fog cloud?
Yes, it's hindering all the ranged peoples.
I'm arranged peoples and I.
Well, I'm not going over there. Let's see right here.
Fuck
My
that.
turn.
Fuck that.
Okay,
I'd rather hit
yep,
Jill
air finger.
every time
Is
they
there
walk
a
over
tree,
there. Which
like
is
right
not-
near me, or is there something I can climb so I can get up and see over
Up
the
to a
fog
point.
cloud?
To try and see over the fog cloud, make a
Yeah.
perception roll
It was
I
only
just-
at disadvantage because
I
you're
want
in
to
the middle
climb
of it.
something. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm not in the middle of the fog
Oh,
cloud.
you're on the
I'm
outside.
I'm on the
Oh,
outside.
you're on the outside. Yeah,
I
there are
wanna climb
trees
something.
around.
I'm gonna
They're-
climb
okay,
up
climb
so
up.
I can see over
Yeah.
the fog cloud.
She's on
Here
the
it'll
outside.
be
Okay.
looking in.
So
Make an athletics check to climb.
You're on the inside looking.
I would say make a climbing check if this was a certain other edition, but it's not.
Stepping on brambles.
it's a 12.
Do you see Prince Adam?
Okay. It takes it's gonna take you this round to get up there, to see over.
happy.
That's your move. That's your move and
You're like
action.
the guy in the-
That's your move and action
You're like the guy in that Travago.
to be able to climb the entire tree this round.
I don't want to climb the entire
He
tree. I just
was,
want to
like,
climb
way
so I
too
can see over the
sexual
fog
for
cloud. I don't need to climb all the way up.
How high does
Just
the
they need
fog
to be
cloud
high.
go?
20 feet.
It's 20 feet. It's like a 20-foot cube of fog. So yeah, you try to climb up and you don't get much. It's really high. It
Okay,
doesn't
so
give you any
I'm
better
gonna climb-
perception.
Free action.
Okay.
Goodbye, fog cloud.
It's not your turn.
It's not on your turn. You
That's
can.
not
Free action.
On your-
Talking's
on-
a free action. I can talk whenever the fuck I want. I don't know.
That's not
On
a
your turn, you can.
reaction. It's a.
Son of a bitch!
Even when I try to.
But
help,
you'll be
it's not
ready.
helpful.
Right. I'm not,
Yeah.
nothing left.
Worst statement from Tyga ever.
Okay, that's it. I'm in a tree.
Okay,
Just
you're
wanna
climbed the
help.
tree.
Yep.
Woo!
I am in a tree.
All right, Jill.
Okay. So where's the
mean well.
closest lizard
I
folk
could guess darkness on it.
to me?
And
Just cast darkness and silence and really screw up everything.
So it's really
Bad.
appreciate
You have
It's gonna-
really
it's
bad
gonna wreck everything.
instincts.
Yeah, that is a terrible instinct.
All right, what's up? What's up, Jelnor?
So- Where is the closest lizard folk to me?
Make a perception roll.
I will. I got a 3 plus 3, which is 6.
Okay, there are currently a set of 4 dark shadows kind of around you.
Oh hell yeah! I charge the closest one and attack.
Roll a d4 for me.
Oh god.
I got a 2.
Okay,
Not a lizard.
roll an attack.
Damn it!
Yep.
This is getting real confusing.
This is fun. He nat 20, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage.
You're dead, whoever you are.
Okay.
This is
God,
why
I hope
Tyga
it's
doesn't
not
roll
Good
in.
thing that
Jeffers.
it was reckless.
So it's destined to hit at this point.
You know Phil is secretly
well,
loving this.
I mean,
I would be in his
it's,
shoes.
12, 13, 14 damage.
All right, so Jeffers takes 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck!
Just
What he meant to do was hit the guy from like groin to head.
head. That's right. That's what
And
he's
instead
going to
caught
do.
Mr. Jeffers.
Turns out that dark shape was just a little bit closer and just a little bit smaller.
It was a little closer than you anticipated.
Poor Mr.
Didn't
Jeffers.
realize. Okay, now that I know that's Mr. Jeffers.
As you hear a squealing noise as it's hit.
Oh my
Oh, that's so
god.
Kind of a whimpering sound. Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Oh, that is horrible.
The dog kick noise.
Okay.
You're gonna
so
notice
I'm-
that. you're one of those forts nearby.
Well, that was a shitty run. Can I perception check to see
You
if
could-
there are actual like enemies around?
You can
Okay. Well, obviously.
see if you
I
can.
see-
You could try to look harder.
I mean, technically.
look harder.
But that's none of my
can't-
business.
When I came across Mr. Jeffers and I gutted him like a fish on accident, did it? Is he like around? Is he around other of our party?
There
Like, can I see?
there was another short-ish shadow that was near to that shadow.
Of course, that was.
Uh-huh.
I kind of understand who that might be, but I'm gonna perception check for enemies this time.
Okay.
10.
Oh shit.
Most of the things look similar to your party, not like lizards, or the thing you just killed. The other thing you killed earlier.
Oh. So okay. Can I use like a free action just to yell out?
Yeah.
Tovar! Where are you?
That's like 10 foot away from you.
Present! I'm here! Is there
All right. Can I use the rest of my movement to go to her?
I did, okay.
Yeah, it fumbled to the ground.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
gonna have to make a.
What are you doing?
Well, he's in my
Yeah, make a
Spike,
make a perception thing to see if you step in the spike now.
Oh bullshit, Chrissy.
Sorry.
That's the other thing.
What is the DC? I rolled a 10.
13.
Well, no. Okay.
What
So
damage
what
does he take
happened-
from that?
Sortos.
You get
2d4 worth of damage?
piercing damage for every 5 feet you travel.
Oh well, it's sloughed off because it's piercing. How
Yeah.
many? How far do I go?
You only take a few steps into it before noticing it. You're only going to take 2 points of piercing damage from that anyway. So
Oh, okay.
because you're raging and you don't feel pain.
So that was 4 halved, right?
Yeah, it was 4 halved.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You're fine.
Next up is them.
Oh, good. Oh! Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
I got excited about
They
something.
have to
It's
do
not
a
right.
lot of work.
The bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they see? Yes. And yeah. Okay. And about that point, there's a that Tovar hears,
I hear everything.
and that Taiga hears,
I'm like a hawk.
and that Gel hears as other dark shapes seem to fill the space in front of you.
Do they have good hearing? I thought they had good eyesight.
Ooh.
They see dark shapes fill their space. I just said the footprints are
It's
there.
fine. Tovar doesn't care. Just let it happen.
So, let's see. So, there's 2 after you.
Come at me, bitch. I mean, Phil.
Did they make a perception check?
Would you got me in?
Yeah, he already made. I made all their checks and that before they ran in.
Damn.
I think you're just gonna hit us, Chrissy.
Well,
Don't worry.
Hey, thanks.
That's only a 12 to
She
hit
was
you,
using
which doesn't
guys
hit
as bait to
you.
lure them into the trap.
I have a 21.
Yeah, I say that doesn't hit you either. As,
Oh.
as these like you hear like this club goes, whoo! What was that? And there's one goes, poo! off the armor as it bounces.
Tovar flexes her pectoral muscles.
Poo-ah.
She's a solid V-cup.
Let's see the next 2. Do they?
Good Barry, this is gonna be bad.
I'm definitely gonna eat a good berry with you.
Okay.
This is fun. Just disperse the fucking cloud, man.
He will on his turn.
It's
On
not
his turn.
my turn.
He tried to disperse it earlier. All you magic fucks just make it worse.
Okay, first of all, that's not true.
So
Yes.
2 of them are going to come out.
I
One's
haven't
at you,
done
one's at
anything.
Jeffers
I
because
am
they're close
a
by.
mighty fucking sorcerer.
First one is 21 to hit on you.
Oh, shit, nuggets.
Do you have to ask?
As this club comes woof
Like, even if they
down, and that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And the other one at Jeffers is a 16.
Just a skosh.
Does it hit Jeffers? Okay, that's only a 10. It's only 10. Alright. The next couple that are going after Gel.
There you go.
Okay, that one does take that.
I can see her chair now.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
see it now.
Well, okay. One of the ones going after Gel trips and falls on his face as he goes through the bramble bushes.
Hell yeah,
Eat it.
The other one comes and tries to club you with a 16. Gel.
Lame.
Yours is
I
your.
back up
What's your AC?
because my AC is 18.
Okay.
He's not
Yeah,
gonna hit
it's
me.
just woof. He whiffs.
That's what I thought too. I was like, that'd be perfect.
Okay.
Is it weird? This is how I always pictured Tovar's boob flask. Something similar to that. Not like practical.
It's just a fucking tankard.
With the lid.
Like those steins with the lid so it still splashes everywhere, but not
Okay.
Flash
Let's see
everywhere.
what that
It's
was.
saying you have plate armor. Is it like,
Okay.
do you have a little hatch open? And
Fun
like,
fact, she does.
Next up is Tovar.
Yeah, it's kind of like a uniboob.
Tovar, you're up.
Okay.
Underneath is a chainmail
Can I?
bikini.
Okay, Phil. So like, I have a question. To see the people in front of me, like, it's like in heavy fog, you can see
Like when they're about here,
Flying.
it's you. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
it's
yeah.
they're lizard people. You're like,
Okay.
oh my god.
It's not that
Okay.
dense.
Yeah, it's not that quite that dense. It's not
So
it's not knife butter feather.
I'm gonna hit the.
Yeah. Jeez, you skipped that thing like a rock.
On the table.
Yeah.
Back!
That one. Can I re-roll in here?
It's worse.
15.
That'll hit. Yeah, these two are right up in your cheesecake. So
Which we made!
Oh yeah.
Got you. Oh, yes.
We do have cheese.
And by we, I mean mostly Becky.
6 damage.
You were there for more.
Okay.
I blended things.
Blended.
And then I'll attack again.
Using a hand beater.
It's a 16 plus 7.
I was doing this.
So 20. Yeah, that
yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Sorry.
I also went
Let me add up all these other numbers, but I know a 15 hits. I'll keep
Doing
adding.
the math like a dick.
I'll just do the rest of the math here real quick. Carry the 8.
8 damage.
8 damage.
And I'm just gonna holler out oh, Marco!
You hear this? Hello. And then
Okay, I know this
From
won't
afar,
do any
so.
damage, but I'm gonna punch the one in front of me that wasn't for you.
just for color.
Hell, yeah.
Bad!
What the
Tyga.
hell's wrong with you?
And
Free action. Tiger yells polo.
and the cloud disperses, and you find yourselves with a very angry red panda, slightly scorched Gelinor, a list of 6 lizard folk that are currently in the vicinity. 6 that are within the vicinity, and 3 that you can kind of see that are hobbling into the distance as they're running.
Running away.
Yeah.
Bitches.
So, yeah, you better.
Tiger and Jeffers are both
That's
gonna
what
run
we
for
keep
one
you.
that's staying.
Okay. You've got like several that are nearby. There's one that's right up on you too.
Yep.
There's 2, I guess.
Yeah, because we have such good decks.
I was saving, sorry.
Tiger runs, jumps. Jeffers catches one of her
Stop the ones
foot
that are running so we
like
have
this.
something to question.
Cheerleader tosses,
Yeah.
right? And Tiger spins with a katana, aiming for
And it's cute.
whatever she's gonna probably not hit.
Okay, make an acrobatics check to see if you do well there, because I'm pretty sure you will.
Yeah, it's true.
16 acrobatics.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
best part is.
It's not hyperly complicated.
The best
It's not
part
like
is
you're grabbing a
Jeffers'
chandelier and
little-
doing weird
little
shit with
furry
that.
paws.
That's my goal. I'm being
Hold my
good.
shit.
That's what I was. Hold my beer.
Told
You
my
start
kid-
climbing a
told my kid to do the
chandelier.
same thing.
Okay, 20 to
Oh,
hit.
don't launch
That'll hit.
off of Mr. Jeff.
With Tovar, I'd be more of like hold my boob flask.
No one wants to touch that.
I'd be so sweaty.
This
slimy. You
It's
feel the
tucked,
blood
it's
to
tucked
it.
between her breasts and she
12
wears
12
plate
damage?
armor. Yeah.
Okay.
Gross.
Second
Yeah.
attack.
She's not that busty. I mean, her plate armor
Nat
makes
20.
it seem bigger.
Yeah.
I would have sweaty
Same guy.
boom flash
Yes.
between my man tits.
Okay.
They're not that big.
With your titty
14
flask.
plus
Yeah.
5 is 19 damage.
Wow.
Have you seen those bras that like push them together?
And then
That's
because
what
she
you need to keep
attacked-
make sure that
Oh.
they're
Yeah.
Jeffers can
Have you
attack.
seen those bras?
Jeffers
that
can
fill
attack.
up, and then you could just drink out of
The
them?
bite or whatever is it? Scratch or
You'd
whatever.
have to, you'd have
He
to
wants
be
to do.
okay with drinking something pretty warm, though. You know, because we kind of body temperature.
PJ, if I'm drinking out of my bra, I think I have low standards.
15.
15. That'll hit.
Or you know what's up.
Scratch his eyes out. Go for the eyes, boo. It's one of those moments.
6 damage.
All right.
And
As this,
Yeah.
and then there's all of a sudden a little run up on the back as Jeffers says this kind of a thing and spreads wide and just starts clawing rigorously
Go,
as
Mr.
the
Jeffers, go!
as the lizard man is on the ground.
They high five.
All right.
Yeah, Mr. Jeffers.
And then
Okay.
it is his turn.
Then it actually is his turn.
And he'll save his reaction.
Okay. Satchmo, you're up.
Okay.
You can see.
Do
The
something
ones
useful.
running. How far away are they?
They are. Their movement. Oh, they're like behind where that is. They're running back up the path, and they're a solid 80 feet up that path.
Holy shit!
They've been booking it. After that whole explosion thing,
I mean, I have spells that could reach him. I don't know about you.
I could hit him
I
with a
have
bow,
arrows
but I
that
don't
can
have a
hit.
bow.
see after that damn explosion, and that needs a battery plug in.
Someone's hoity toity.
Oh, yep, I got it. I'm on this.
I have the power. You know,
Does anybody have a short bow?
love that.
I'm clapping my hand. I'm drinking this first. I'm
And a
woefully
short
behind.
sword.
I could use that. Dual wield.
That's all I got now.
Okay. I'll use my 30 feet of invisible movement to close the distance.
Okay, it's real movement. You're just invisible.
You're just invisible.
It's not like
It's invisible
actually
movement,
happening.
Tim.
Invisible movement.
I like the way he said it. It's evocative.
So,
To close
You-
the distance a little bit.
Ah, shit, balls.
okay. So from your current thing, you have to go through the entire group of melee that's going on right now.
Oh shit.
Because they're heading up that path. There's not a really good way to get that path. Though you can try to get there, it's going to have your speed trying to go through that thicket.
Just come melee with us.
If I go around them, is it gonna be the same thing?
Realistically, yeah. You're not losing much.
I
you're not-
choose not to go through the melee.
Okay, so
I don't
you
wanna
start
get
you
far
start
ahead.
going into the thick part of this forest. This is like
I
a
can
wall
still, I can
forest.
still see them.
You can still see them. It's just your movement is halved during
so
this.
I make it
15 feet. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they're
you only-
like
So they're now. So instead of being
80.
80 feet away, they're 45 feet away. Because I can.
45.
No, I'm kidding. It's 55. It's 55.
Wait, what?
55 feet.
55 feet away. They're within 60 feet of you.
Today's theme is math.
I didn't use both movements.
No. If you move 15 feet in and they're 80 feet away, they're within 60 feet of you. 60 feet. Yeah. Or they're at 65, right? 65. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, 65.
Math is beating
Okay.
us today, guys.
Sorry, my brain's thinking 60. I'm saying 80. I'm like, it's 80, but I'm half my brain's doing the other thing of double dash movement and all that
Wait,
jazz.
so I'm in like little bramble things?
It's thick, hard like muck and tree swamp.
Is he invisibly brambled?
Oh.
Your invisible lower half is gross.
All your man junk is all mangled.
Ew.
You got swamp balls, like literally.
Gross. Both your tails are nasty now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright. Burning my last third level spell, and it better be fucking worth it.
Last?
We haven't
Oh,
read
just third. Okay, never mind.
I'll cast Major Image, 120 foot or 120 foot range, and 20 foot diameter, I believe. 20 foot cube is what it can be. And I will make arise this, like, picture Muck from Pokemon, but like made out of
Ick.
the swamp.
Uh huh.
a swamp muck
Okay.
arise like in their path, like as wide as the path, as wide as it can be.
Is
Okay.
it like an avatar?
The goal is
Yeah,
to
it's
try
that
and
whole
scare them back.
that
this
rock
way.
Swamp thing
in Avatar. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. The seaweed
A
monster.
Snorlax.
All right. What's your spell save DC?
16. If they don't make it, I will use my last points.
Hey Phil,
That's perception, right?
I have a quick question. Do we have to make that roll too?
No.
No.
These are 4 of them that are running away. He's putting this in front of them.
And them. Okay.
Yeah,
You guys
not
aren't
you.
looking at it.
Not
Sorry,
you.
I know I came in late.
All right.
Runs away.
As you see 2 of them kind of like, oh, as they stop, and the other 2 just kind of go, what the, as they run right through it.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Can I?
Or they will run right through
I
it.
have 1 point
Or-
of luck left.
Or 2 run right through it.
Do what you gotta do.
I know, but if I use 1 point of luck, I don't think I can change both their minds.
Nope. Just 1.
Damn it.
You're reading people's minds? That seems like a violation.
Well, I mean, I guess that's all I can really do this turn. So.
Okay.
And in theory, I'm like kind of like half behind a tree, so I can still see them.
Mhm.
I don't want to be like wide out in the open.
Yeah, your visibility dropped and all that jazz, so.
Yep.
Cool. Rock on. Kaylin!
Okay.
So now those that are around can see visibly on the ground the brambles that are currently laid out.
Sure.
Hey!
Oh, no, only thing.
Who the hell put this here?
It's natural.
Yeah.
This is a
But
stupid
I'm
place
gonna-
for brambles.
Fucking hate swamps.
Are there any lizard people near me?
Not near you, no. There's the 6 that are currently buckled up on Gel, on Tovar, and, well, now 1 that's near-ish to Jeffers and Tyga.
One on team small size.
Okay. Well. Then I guess I'll go after the ones who are running away.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
they're 80 feet out from the current melee zone, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try Moonbeam for just the hell of it.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
So they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
How is it? Just like 120 feet shot range, or
My range is 120 feet. It's a
it's a straight
5
line?
foot radius,
Oh,
40
jeez.
foot high cylinder.
Centered
Are
on
they close together? The ones that are running
Oh, it's
away?
centered on a point, right?
a 5-foot cylinder.
Oh, okay.
So it comes down.
Is that it's a radius cylinder, so it's a 10-foot
It's
diameter?
40 feet tall,
Yeah.
5-foot radius.
Okay, so
So
it's,
she
I was just looking for the
10
width of the base.
Yep. So it's
Okay, so 3 of them
That
are
was a
going to be
druid
inside of
once.
this.
She don't contain it.
You were a druid.
She don't
No.
contain it.
Then she left us for John Stamos.
All right, so
What is she casting?
Moonbeam.
2 did not make it.
Okay, so they take 2d10 radiant damage.
All right, roll those
Oh,
2d10.
That's a 12.
What
That's a
does
10.
10 look like?
Right there.
It's really lunar.
Roll those 2.
I got one.
It looks as though it sits in a basket. I like
Ooh.
rusty
Oh.
spoons. They feel
Those
good
are
on
six.
my salad fingers.
Yeah, so 12.
12 damage.
12 damage? All right.
Or
You guys
6
are
if they
putting that weirdo.
make their save.
Okay.
And half a damage on a fail
fingers,
save.
yeah.
Or
A
successful
success.
save.
All right. So you watch as 3 of the those 3 that you hit with this weird from the it's like that sky laser as the 3 of them just kind of
You
drop.
got 3 of them?
It's
3
like
of
that
them.
scene in
Yeah.
Independence Day. Just
Fuck!
She got 3 of them.
they're the White House.
Magic, yo.
It's there's one guy, one lizard folk who's like, oh god, oh.
And it's its turn.
And yeah, it's back into biscuits.
Did it
Special beam Lefse!
Which one's this going to?
The one that
The
has
furthest?
the most health!
There's only one running away.
There's one running away. There's 5 of them still standing next to your friends.
Yeah, maybe help us out. 'Cause
Yeah, so I'm going for one of them that's close to my buddies.
Team small size keeps hitting those 20s.
Yeah.
I'll take.
I
Do you want to
feel
go to the one that's at near?
Well, I'm not going to attack something that's retreating.
Okay, because that dude's
Established that
going.
I don't do
yeah.
that.
So there's
Not
one
gonna do
near Jeffers Taiga. There's
Well,
now
yeah, you
one.
fucking will. I won't.
Now there's only one near.
Which one looks the most healthy?
I'm gonna try something.
There's a couple that look like they haven't taken any damage yet.
Is one of them close to my best buddy Gelinor?
Of course.
We all know you're gonna get the one by Gelinor, so why are you pretending
Yes.
like you're gonna make choices?
There's-
Because sometimes Gelinor likes to take the kill himself, and I don't want to deprive him of that.
There is one near
It's
Joe.
a hard call, but I will hit the one near Gelinor.
Yep, there's one near Joe.
So that's a 28 total, but a nat 20.
Just bring him down enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it hit.
Okay, real quick though, gotta roll for wild magic.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Come on, roll a 1. Nah, it's so close!
2.
I rolled a 2. Can
Wow.
I have a deity disapproval range? Damn it!
You're a sorcerer. You don't have a deity.
Shit just happened.
Unless you're a certain kind of sorcerer they just kind of made up here recently.
Can I be an atheist paladin and I have never used my magic powers but claim that I could if I really wanted to?
Sweetie, just get worse, like terrible dice.
That's
Okay,
Oathbreaker,
5.
isn't it?
17 damage.
Okay, so
With
since
that
it,
fireball.
since it was critical, we double those dice. Then add your.
Oh no, I just that's
Oh,
what I
just
rolled.
doubled up?
I
Okay,
just
fine.
rolled it.
That's fine.
It
Did
doesn't
better.
kill
We
it,
did better
does it?
rolling it than doubling.
I
it.
thought you were supposed to roll it.
No,
It's
you
either
can.
or,
You can do either or. You
Oh,
can choose. It's a choice.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah,
I
that's
don't-
it then.
I normally play just
Yeah, it's
doubling
just-
because it's faster.
Get it. This is just fireball, so it's just
Especially when
cantrip.
you've got 4 billion dice. It's always. I just find it faster. All right. So that one. Oh gosh. All right.
If this is gonna tell me to eat a dick, I'm gonna be really upset.
Arafin,
Okay, ouch. Sorry.
Not the
I can't
first
hear.
one.
you can slide down the tree for free.
I don't want to now.
Goddamn receipt.
You're sitting on a limb. Ah!
What? I'm going
Who
to
got an
cast
Angus
Ensnaring
cheeseburger?
Strike on the one that's running away.
You can tell
Okay.
by his face.
But I'm still gonna. I still have to hit it.
Yeah, you do.
But it still takes my damage.
Yep.
Too, my normal damage.
It'll take Colossus Slayer too because it has been hit.
Could kill it. Sorry, guys. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll to kill.
What
I'm
did
trying
you
to
get?
kill. I'm trying to ensnaring strike it. I don't have to use Class of Slayer.
You can pull
I
your
mean-
It
attack.
has to make. If I do ensnaring strike, it has to make a strength saving throw.
I will take your strength saving
It did
throw
not
and
make it.
flex out.
11 is my DC. My 11 is not.
It rolled a 10. You got
Nice.
lucky there.
My DC is really low.
All right, roll your damage.
Nice.
7 damage.
I saw a 1 and I went, "Oh, that's nice." Oh no, you put a little too far into his side.
I can't help it. I have +6.
Fucking hamstring him, Jesus, Arafin.
You can
What
pull
is
the
wrong
attack.
with you?
Do you want to pull the attack and drop him?
I just want to use the ensnaring strike. I don't have to use the
You
damage.
can pull the attack and knock him unconscious.
Yeah, do that.
Just hit him in a spot that's going to knock him down.
You shoot a blunt arrow into the face.
Hamstring him.
I could okay it
I'm looking to see what the spell. What else the spell
or
does.
KO it. Whichever way
Hey,
you want to do it.
Arafin.
Shoot him
You
in
know
the
what,
ass.
Arafin? Do what you want to do. Whatever
The
it
amount
is.
of damage you can still
You wanna taste
pull and
blood?
to knock it.
Taste blood.
The problem
But
is,
that's weird because she's
is
so
it
far
only
away.
lasts for he can roll every time to get freed. So
Just
we
let
don't.
them
Well.
get you
Arafin
unconscious.
is the same amount of
I'm
syllables
in
as
hot
Vegeta.
pursuit.
Hey, Arafin.
I'm just gonna kill it because that's what I would.
Okay, yeah, that's what you do.
God damn it.
You'd go for the kill. You'd go for the kill.
I would, and I tried to just
I
ensnare
ran
it.
all
It's
that
that
way.
whole like
I get
Son of
she's
a
grumpy because of her
bitch.
missing pupper.
it's that whole you fired and you're like, all right, I'm gonna just tack him down. That's all I'm gonna do.
I would
Phew.
think he had
Oh,
my
he
help.
died. That sucks.
Damn.
Turned away.
Turned down.
Oh no.
Okay, I see another one. I'm gonna use my second
Yeah,
attack.
there are literally
Whoops.
1,
Accidentally
2,
killed
3,
that one.
4,
Next.
5 other ones.
Okay,
So
one that's on Tovar.
Got plenty of
Okay.
Or
time.
near Tovar. That's a 17.
that'll hit.
Talk about a
Has it
happy
been hit?
accident.
It has been hit.
Because I have not used Class of Slayer, so I'll use this time.
That's what I was.
18.
Do 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 do. As Tovar standing there laughing at the one, she just kind of like sucker punched. It's like, "Ha, you asshole!" And then an arrow, boom, middle of its throat, and it just kind of as it falls over.
When you look back, I made a tree.
Tomar is rolling. She is having the best time. She's like, oh, that sucks.
I just wave at you from the tree.
rallied her up.
Okay. So the one right next to me.
Yep.
How far away is he?
Oh, he's within hitting distance.
Okay.
It's not the one
I
I
would
dropped.
like to do.
No, it's not the one you dropped. Or no, well, it's one. There's two of them, so it's there's one that you hit, and there's the one that he's been hitting.
Oh, did I not kill that guy?
I
No,
don't
you said
know,
you wanted
that
the one with the
last
most
guy you
life, and that's what you
Fair
did.
enough that I whittled him down so Jell could. I set it up so Jell could just knock it home.
Yep, you've got two on you, and
Your
one of
crush
them
on
just
is
looked like he
so
nearly
hot.
exploded. Not from laughter either.
All right.
This is what I think might be called a double play, but I'm not sure because I hate baseball.
No.
Wait,
So-
do you hate
Fair
baseball or
enough.
does Biscuits
What
hate baseball?
what gel did first is a double play.
I mean, Biscuits and I have been to first base, so my first attack is going to be reckless.
So-
Got to second.
What was that?
My first attack is going to be reckless with my great axe, which I am now going to call Cleven Steven. And
I'm writing
good.
that
oh, hold on,
down.
that's off the
I'm
table.
writing that down.
Cleveland
okay.
Stevens.
Okay, so it's 19 plus 8
To hit?
is the attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that hits.
So we're gonna do this subsequent. Oh, fudge. All right. Hiya! Oh, it's Jack. That was Jack. That was Jack.
It's fun so much.
All right.
Is that better?
Yeah. So 13 is damage.
Okay.
Is he not down yet?
Nope.
No.
This kid's got a lot of health.
Fudge.
Har-
Like,
they're hardy
stout
dudes.
Looking, then
They're-
Uh,
are they all
Not
the
the
same?
one
Like-
I hit.
Like majority of them like have a similar build. They look like they've been bearing a lot of weight.
question: if I reckless attack once, can I reckless attack twice, or is that
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's
once
all your
per round?
attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
Anytime you take the attack action.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's reckless.
I
this.
cleared that one just because in the book it says on your first attack.
Natural
But
20.
I cleared it because there are
yeah.
enemies that just get reckless all the time, and I'm like, that's crap and a half. I don't like
Yeah,
that. I heard that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Murderate it.
All right, so it's
You murdered it a lot harder than necessary, but you murdered
well,
it.
and then I added another D12.
Because then
Right, but you only
don't
No, no,
forget
'cause I have
your
an extra
orcish
sheet.
ridiculous thing.
All right, so
What's that?
yeah,
Oh,
my
he gets
second
an extra, he
attack.
gets an extra battle die when he
Hold
just
on, I gotta touch my hand.
because he's an orc.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's not.
But
Racial trait.
So
Partial.
my
some
roll
of us are full raised.
for the D12
Yep.
was
I heard
5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So I double that, which is
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Plus, do I double my attack bonus as well?
No, just the
No.
just the
All
roll.
right. So 10, 13, 14, 15, and then my extra
To
D12.
die. Mhm.
So that's 25. So I just rolled a 10.
Boom.
It goes from one of those of like and a big grin is shook and then just one handed goes and split
I cleaved them.
and you just you cleave the like it's not like the head removal, it's more like the mid shoulder as it just comes straight across as like a butter knife through hot butter.
That's
Or is it a
Well,
hot
good
knife through
job,
butter?
Cleveland Steven.
Hot butter through a knife.
Hot butter through a knife, that's what it is, yeah. But yeah, that dude is Clevin and Twain. It's fun to say that.
Clevin is the name of his axe.
Oh, right, sorry.
It's Cleveland Steven.
Oh, it's Cleveland Steven.
Cleveland. I have a note.
All right. Next
Oh,
up.
No, okay, yeah.
Okay, Tovar. Taiga. Tovar's next. Then Taiga.
Quick question. The things don't go first because last time the lizard people went before.
Oh, that's right. They go first. Sorry. Durr. I would have remembered as not. Oh yeah, that's right. There's that notch there.
First off, Tovar loves it when people try to hit it and they fail. So bring it.
Okay, so
Watch them succeed.
the other one that's over on you only rolls a 16, which does not hit you as he starts to swing his club, which is just lame.
Oh,
snap!
I am still laughing at their dead friend. 'Cause I
And then he's gonna come at you with his spiked shield, which is just a 20, which doesn't hit you either. 'Cause that's stupid. Frickin' A. Darn you for having a high AC, Tovar.
Tovar's having
Cool.
the best.
Good job,
Spike
Tovar.
shield.
He has a club and a spiked shield.
Is that our
Like
Magic dice?
shield?
Yep, these are the magic
or-
dice. Yeah, they roll well enough.
The magic 30.
They're kind of like D&D.
I just think they're magical. Next up is the other one on gel.
Yeah.
That's a 20 with a club.
It does hit.
And
I'm the big
then
target.
with his spike shield, that's a 23 to hit.
Fuck you.
Now I'm going to do the damage rolls. Because I know you got enough life.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
So for the club, that's 10 bludgeoning damage. And
Halved.
halved to 5. And then for the shield, that's 6 piercing damage, halved to 3.
Good job, Gel.
Nice.
Way to take that hit.
I do well.
Good work.
And there's the last one that's over next to you two.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to... It magneted to my wrist,
Curses.
my Time Lord band. It's going to... Oops,
Oh, good.
after... That's 13.
Haha, doesn't it?
And then his spike shield.
So,
That's a little bit more. That's 21.
That does hit.
And that's only one of these, yeah? That's 7 points of pierce damage as he stabs it at you.
Who'd that go to?
That goes to Taiga.
Okay.
That's good.
That's
and
good.
that...
That's better.
I think is... Yeah, that's all of them. It's all 3 of the ones that are left. Now, Tovar.
Yeah. I'm still chuckling.
Still giggling her butt off. That was so good.
21.
Yeah.
Ooh, only 6 damage though. And then I'll attack.
How much
again.
damage was that? Sorry.
6.
6? Okay.
And I'll attack again unless that one's dead.
Nope,
Which
it's
okay.
still alive. It's still up.
15.
That'll just hit.
It's just a hit.
Just one hit.
9 damage.
Okay. He looks real bad now.
Yeah. Tovar is talking so much shit to this guy. Like, I just wanted to be clear on the battlefield. People
She's-
have seen her.
She's correcting his form.
Yeah, right. She's like, bitch, you're gonna die. Did you see your friend? He looked at me wrong and he fucking died. I am so excited to rip out your tongue. When you die, I will wear your head as a helmet.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't dishonor myself with a bitch like you.
Ooh.
And then she left.
Damn.
That's just some of what you're hearing.
It's over a while. It's over a little while and that. Tiger, you go.
Okay. Continuing our whirlwind of fury, going to the next
Yeah, the next one that's
lizard folk.
that tried that went to attack you.
Hunter's marking that one.
Okay.
Okay. And then
That's not in the dice.
that wasn't even close.
Good roll though.
But that's a 26.
Yeah. That'll do her.
Fuck that one. 12 plus 5 is 17 damage. And then second attack is a 20.
Mm-hmm.
15 damage. And then bonus attack for Jeffers
Okay.
is a
Just all over this guy.
It's one of those. They're like it's a bunch of blade and teeth. Really, it's a whirlwind. 18. That'll hit.
X23 is attacking. X24.
Okay.
8 plus
Yeah. Yeah.
8.
It's
6.
boom, 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 and then you hear shing shing ree.
Yep.
Or whatever sound red pandas make when they're giddy. That's not like a fox. That yeah, it's
Right.
dead. It's dead in the ground, half mauled and
Oh, very nice.
everything else. Okay. Next up is I would be Jeffers. If Jeffer wants to do anything. If
Nope,
not,
gonna wait.
Satchmo.
Okay, so the ones I was chasing after are dead.
Mhm.
Just chilling there.
Wasting away.
More.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Grimer.
Grimer.
No, fuck that. That's mine.
Just a grimer.
How many are left? I know they're in the.
There are 2 still standing that you can kind of see from where you are.
Okay, and that's the one Tovar's.
Like the one
taunting
Tovar's beating on, and the other one
one-
that's in front of Gel.
I just want it to be made
That is
clear.
it.
Tovar taunts all the time when
Which
she
one are
fights.
Tyga and?
They just murderated both the ones that were on them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 back-to-back murderations by team small size.
Okay.
He's my size.
Well, good thing I.
God
Keep
damn.
normal people size.
You were real close to just murderating all of them.
Darn.
Real close.
How?
Real close.
5'9".
Would have saved us a lot of time.
It really would have. I
It
wish
saved you a lot of time already, to be fair.
I wish that.
I'll move up to the one who just died in front of me.
Okay.
I don't know how far I can move. He was 65 feet away. If I dash,
You can get get
another 30
another
feet
30
closer.
feet closer, yeah.
Did any of them die from it?
Nobody died from the fireball.
But they all hurt.
Then again, it's hard to really
Everybody hurts.
it's hard to really tell from the instant recoil.
I'll just move closer to that one.
Okay.
30 feet closer.
Move that. So you're closer to that path.
I'm another turn. I'm 2 turns away from interacting with a corpse.
Yep. Another solid turn from getting to the corpse, at least.
Get me a necromancer, a paper bag, and 3 onions.
All right. Next up is Kaylin.
Okay, so who's left?
There's the one that looks really brutally battered and belittled by Tovar. There's also the one that was smacked by a chromatic orb next to Gel.
How far apart are they?
They're about.
Cast chromatic orb.
You did.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I know it was fire involved. I couldn't remember which one it was.
Oh, good. I was gonna say I didn't cast the first level spell. I didn't want to waste that on these idiots. But he dropped a 4th to hit all of them.
They're like between the two little fighting groups that there are. They're about 10, 15 feet between them.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up there into the melee because I think I'm still a little ways back. I haven't gotten to the muck
Yeah,
of it.
you've been pretty well on the outside of things.
Yep. So I'm gonna get vaguely close.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, 2nd level, at them.
Oh, jeez.
Is that gonna
Well,
kill
around you, right?
It's
How close is that to Gel?
Oh god damn it, Chrissy! That's the
she's an area effect person. She can't help it. All right.
Help my fun.
So those that were within range, what do they have to do? They have to make.
Con save?
Is
You
it?
have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
So Gel and Tovar make con saves as well.
No, not great.
You don't have to. You're out of it.
Okay.
You're not in that group.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
rocking
yeah,
everyone's
It's just Gel and Tovar.
Fucking good.
that are close
I
enough.
would just like to point out that Chrissy has done more to try to hurt Kelly as a person. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, seriously though,
Okay.
You guys look big. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I failed it. I fucking failed. I rolled a 5 and I have a 3.
What's your
Mother of
It's a
pearl.
13.
14?
Oh, okay.
I saved out of it. I'm good.
Tovar
Towards
died.
the only one.
No.
Tovar was too busy talking shit.
No, one of them does take the full brunt of it.
Okay.
Oof.
So they take
Is it the one
3d8
behind me?
thunder damage and is pushed
3d8.
10 feet away from me.
Yep.
Okay.
D8 plus D8.
Boosh. It's the whole like Hulk clap thing. Boosh.
Now everyone knows where we're at.
The thing can do
Okay.
it too.
Oh.
Clobbering time.
It's clobbering time.
How much damage?
I think it's safe to say it's clobbering
She's getting there.
time.
Ah, there we go. 11.
11 if they didn't make it.
One other guy.
Yes.
Okay.
And then half if they did.
All right, and the ones that didn't get pushed. So this body of a thing gets thrown out of your face as it or gets thrown across the room as it
As
dies.
well as you.
Is this the one I was
That's the one
fighting?
you were fighting.
And I fall too. I'm like, oh god damn it!
Making even more gross by the fact that he's flying through the air, but they lose their bowels as they die.
As it flies by, it's a poo shooter.
Oh, that's not solely this game.
Solely this guy.
I think
This
we're
is really becoming a shit show.
Okay, it really
It
is.
really is.
Right. Oh my. Yeah, so she thunder waves it up.
It's really shitty. what
Biscuits,
we
you're
just
up.
Do we even give a crap anymore?
Yeah.
did. Enough with the poo jokes, guys.
poop buns.
I don't give a crap about your poo puns.
We're just dumping them out. You know?
They stink anyway.
No. Okay, guys, come on.
Biscuits?
All right.
There's one standing, kinda, mostly. He's in front of your bus buddy.
Well, we don't want to kill him because we could really stand to talk to the guy.
Don't worry, I will.
Don't worry, I will. I'll clarify that.
I
It's
don't
gonna
really
happen.
have anything to get him that won't kill him, though, so...
Pull your damage. That is an option.
Only for the weak.
I pull my damage and cast Firebolt. Okay, so that's
That-
19 plus 8.
Yeah,
27,
yeah.
27, and then make my roll for... Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Wild magic fireball. Shit.
Nope. Still
And
killed.
Wouldn't
That's
that
7
be
damage.
the best?
7 damage. He's still standing.
DJ casts heal and then fireball.
You could just see that happening too. Just like, all right, it's okay, buddy, it's okay. Healing, healing, healing.
Cure
Oh
wounds.
god, oh god, oh god! Boosh. Just erupts.
The one thing you don't want to hear your doctor say, oops.
Oops.
Well, I did have a scalpel.
I wonder where my watch went. Okay. He's still standing. Next up, Erfin.
Oh, I only did 7.
Yeah, he didn't do much damage.
Sap!
I want to kill him, but I also know that we need to ask him where he's coming from.
Somebody
Ask
club him.
So I'm going to slide down the tree. Because I'm still in the tree.
Slide,
Tarzan
shimmy,
style.
Okay,
backflip.
he's
And how far away am I now from?
35, 40 feet.
I can get 35 feet, but I've used how much of my movement to get down the tree?
You just slide. It's a free drop.
Okay. I'm going to run up
It's like dropping on the ground. It's a free drop.
and...
Unless she was at the top of the tree, then it's like boom, 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 as she falls down.
I wondered if George would the jungle it.
Oh!
Can I, like... try
Ugly
to-
tree hits every stick on the way down.
I've got twine.
That's Satchmo.
Can I try to, like... I don't know.
Snap.
I just want to, like... grapple
You gonna try to grapple him?
Yeah.
All right. Make
Dude,
strength
it's
check.
not my fault you're a monster.
No.
I'm not the monster here. You are.
Just straight?
I don't like that.
It's athletics. Athletics.
Okay, that's better. That's a 13.
Okay, as you try to reach around it, it just this and throws your arms off of him.
Shouldn't reach around on a lizard folk.
Just want to hug you.
I don't speak lizard.
I got what now?
I'll just pull my twine out and hold my twine for somebody else.
Slither,
If they need it
slither.
to, like, wrap them up.
Okay.
I can't grapple it. Somebody
Someone
else
do
try.
something with this.
Nope.
Who can do something with this? Gel,
That's
you're up.
fine.
Oh my god, Joe's up!
Gel's up still.
I saw... I mean, how good is this guy looking like? Is he looking like he's
He's
ready
looking
to fight?
pretty rough. Pretty rough right now. He's
Pretty rough?
he's taking a
I saw
bit.
what Arafin was trying to do, so I will do it
Okay.
and show her how it's done.
Make that athletics check.
Yeah.
I have advantage on athletics.
You do because
Checks, right?
Good luck, buddy.
you're currently raging.
Or
it's strength-based checks.
14 plus 6 is 20.
Okay.
Do I grapple him? Or her?
I didn't check to see.
With
So
a
it's
20.
a tie.
Tie goes to the winner.
So
So
no. You try to grab him and he reaches his hands out and grabs your hands.
And now you guys are holding hands.
I headbutt him.
Dude, rip his arms off fucking Beowulf
All right,
style.
make an attack and add your strength modifier.
Okay.
Ha! Forehead.
Nobody wins in headbutt.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure. Since this is a strength check, I still have an advantage on this, correct?
It's an attack. It's not like a skill check.
Just
It's an attack.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll try.
I don't know if that's true, Jason. What if you have a straight plate in your head because of an accident?
I rolled a 5
win.
plus my 2 to attack roll,
Wow.
which is 7.
Yeah, you try to pull in, he just kind of dodges his head over to the side and starts cursing in some weird language you don't understand.
Technically, that's one attack. Can I attack again?
Your grapple was your actual like attempt.
Damn it! Yeah, I figured. I was gonna try and
That
sneak
was your full
by,
attempt.
but
No, your grapple was your
Alright.
attempt.
Procedures.
Nope,
Okay,
that's fine.
now it's his turn, and he's going to try and separate himself. So
Yowzes.
make a strength check to keep hold on to him, Gel.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
He might get lucky.
Against that.
Get it.
It's called luck.
Get it.
Athletics check.
Get it.
1, that was off. Okay, so it was 12.
Okay, so as you try to like do that headbutt,
He did not get it.
he throws it. He throws your hands back and dots around you, and tries to make the escape up the path.
Wily
Oh,
motherfucker.
And he only gets about 30 feet away.
How far away is he from
So those that are nearby, which would be Arafin, within 5 feet of it. Arafin's within there. Guess Gel gets that. So you both get an attack of opportunity as he pulls away and runs.
Oh, you have my short sword.
Yes.
Pull my short sword out.
Yep.
I don't know what to do with my short sword. I'll never use it.
Gotta love that reaction.
That's a 22.
Damn.
He told where
So you do know what to do with it.
Yes.
This end goes in the guy you want to kill.
Yeah.
Pointy end goes
10 points of
in.
damage.
Okay, so as he turns and he like throws your hands up and spins around, Arafin goes, "Oh no!" and like instinctually grabs this weapon she doesn't normally use and goes, "No, no, 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 no!" and just
I know how to use it.
Sticks it through him.
Put it out in front of her, like,
just hold. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, don't run away from me, whore.
Just sticks it straight through him
Sorry, I know we want to
as it
keep him
falls and
alive.
flumps to the ground.
Tried to
Everyone makes mistakes.
Tried to run from me. You
At
don't
least
run
we know
from Eric.
they won't bother us again.
that pisses Jill off, and Jill takes his great axe right down on the dead body.
Technically, that's
Ooh.
the tiefling race.
Is that the last one?
That was the last one.
Mistakes?
Okay, so Taiga is like
They weren't intentional.
hysterics
Uh-huh.
because the bloodlust is gone.
Your
now.
ancestors just
And she
greater
sees
power.
what
They
she
didn't
did,
think that they were
so
gonna
she
become
like goes
demons.
to her knees, like crying, trying to stuff the guts back in the lizard person.
Trying to stop the blood from
She like
coming out.
pushes good berries down his throat, and, like munches it, trying to get him
Tomer
back.
would like to pick Tyga up by her clothing like this, so Tyga's like still trying to do that, and be like, "No, I want a cloak. That's enough, little one."
Are they wearing cloaks?
And no, I'm gonna use.
They're not wearing
as a cloak.
cloaks.
Ah.
Oh,
Ew.
dig it, but
Question for you, Phil.
Uh-huh.
Are these guys like? What is their skin like? Is it more like frog skin, or is when you say lizard folk?
It's a
are you
bit
talking-
more like
Alligator?
It's more like alligator.
Fuck yes. I would like to take. How crippled is this one? Or like, is it burnt? I don't
There's
want
a
it
mixture of.
I want to take one. I'm just being straight up. Then
Okay.
I have to depart for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I would like to take one that is not burnt, and I'm gonna straight up gut that bitch like you're hunting.
So there's
I left
the
on-
one that she sniped from a distance that you laughed really hard about. That's the one that looks the least amount of pierced
Yeah, I'm gonna take that
and
one.
burnt.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
good berries didn't do anything to the.
I'm going
They have to be
to.
alive and have to swallow them.
I know. I was trying to chew it with its mouth.
Whatever they do, that is what Tobar is doing. I am gutting that to clean it out.
Okay.
Eat it.
When I see what she's doing, I will help
Comes
her
out of the wound
tan
in
it
its
because
stomach.
I know how to.
Right.
To how to cut it right, so she doesn't.
All right. So that's a
Now, do you want more people that
nature
match
check,
it
or is it that's a what
yeah,
is
probably
that?
be nature.
I think it's nature.
Yes.
I look on
Yes.
disgusted.
We need to find one for Gel too. We're
But
gonna
that's
get
not. I'm
matching
not good at
clothes.
it, but I would think I would be because I'm a hunter. But nature's not my.
Yeah, don't.
Do you
ask
have
me.
I'm not proficient in nature.
you're proficient in like tanning and that?
I think so.
Well, I would think I'm a hunter, so that's not a skill that's real actually like listed.
Would it be like survival?
That would be more
Remember
survival. Survival.
Oh, that's not even better.
I was about to say, I'm like, realistically, survival's more along those lines. I was like, is nature that one or is it the other one?
That's worse
It's more
for me.
survival.
But I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Do survival to cut it right.
At least you're confident.
Just to point out how horrible
Nope.
of a group we are.
No.
Plus 0.
You do it. It's a grotesque process as you're trying to use a jagged knife. Biscuit stands there in utter horror. As this is going on.
I feel like this is a skill Arafin has.
There's a difference between killing things for food and then just skinning stuff for pelt.
You can skin lizards.
I would do the same thing. That's what
Would
I
I
did in
know
the forest
because
when
I'm
I
a
lived alone.
druid?
You would think.
You would think I would know this stuff.
Sometimes we do
I'm
bad at
just not
skinning
very
stuff.
wise.
We just came across this group on our way to rob another group.
I wonder how this looks from the
Lizard folk.
outside.
Tiger doesn't want to see us anymore, so she
didn't
casts fog cloud on everything.
They didn't even know. Like, what the hell they
Seems
were
like a
walking
waste
into.
of a spell slot.
So we start gutting them.
Well, I was just I know what she's
I
doing.
mean, at least they were dead first, but
Hey,
kill
Phil.
our enemies with no
Yeah.
words and then skin them
Can
a
I
lot. Or
can I
skin
walk
them
to the
dead, I
first
guess?
two that I killed,
Mhm.
grab my hand axe, and loot the bodies?
That you can.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a collection of.
I figured
Just
the
about is.
the third one that I killed, somebody else is gonna pick up. So
Yeah.
We're not
On them,
wizards.
isn't a whole lot.
Humanoid.
Realistically, they all are brandishing clubs,
I look like a
Man.
terrible other
Um,
+2 on my damage.
and a couple of them have a few javelins.
Tiger, you have to specify which
Mhm.
human.
There's
We decided to change it so now it's the same.
5 javelins total,
I did have specifications.
and amongst them, there are 3 of those spike shields laying out.
Ooh.
is that technically a shield and an attack weapon?
Aesthetics, man.
Yeah.
Tovar might
Can you
want one of
describe
those.
what the spike shield looks like?
It looks like a turtle shell with a couple large fangs on the bottom.
Hmm.
Hey Bex, there's available spike shields.
Yeah, it's
I
Is that
bring
the
I
initials I have?
take
It would
the
be
best
mechanically the
looking
same, but you could like hit somebody.
spike
what it is.
shield.
Turtle shell
Wait,
spike
bring
with spikes on the bottom.
Bring it close. I can't see it.
Nice.
I can't see it.
I don't know if that's right or
Okay. What I'm looking at the club right now. Oh yeah,
Okay.
fuck yeah! I will take all of the spike shields.
Yeah. I will also
but-
take one. I don't know if I want to use it yet, so I'll just put it in my items.
Oh, can I pour my shit in your bag of holding now?
Oh yeah, probably a good
not. You
idea.
probably want to put those gems in there.
Oh, hey, yeah, this is
Done.
the thing we were doing.
All right, right
Did we
now
get-
that you now possess
Have we
6,000
gone up the
GP in,
Nope.
in gems.
Or 35 pounds worth of gems.
That's almost as heavy as I am.
Yep.
Hey,
I'm
Phil.
only 46 pounds. Oh, little guy.
It's a lot of
come
gems.
up- When I come up to the 4 that were up here in the area, where I was going,
Yeah.
loot the bodies.
Okay, you find similar stuff. Most of it's clubs. They don't have any shields.
Oh man, do they have any like short bows?
No.
Okay, just,
They have pouches of meat that look strangely familiar.
Oh God! All right, Tyler, what's up?
That shield, if I used it, technically that is not armor.
Nope.
As what I've read in the player's handbook.
Good
But
reading.
would that
Oh.
be a +2 to AC?
That would,
But you couldn't use your great
Okay.
but you couldn't
I
use your. You
equip it.
can't. But that means you can't use your great axe
great access.
because it's two-handed.
Oh fuck this then. No, I have my other shield. I'll just keep that.
Why wouldn't
It's the
you?
same. with
For
your
you, it's
shield.
the same.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't
You already
matter?
just used a one-handed weapon, huh?
I have a warhammer.
Yeah,
yeah,
what's
it's one-handed.
one-handed?
I have
It
a great
can
sword
be
too.
two.
Yeah, but you never use that because you're always using your.
Yeah,
Shield
but you're
too.
with your great axe, you can't use. You can't have it also because your great axe is a
I
two-handed
mean, we
weapon.
built that character to be a shield user, so you should be using.
Where does it
should be
say
sword
that
and
in the
board.
handbook?
Sometimes I bust out my hand.
Can we look
right
that up?
away.
Sword and board, baby.
What's he asking?
Two-handed weapon. Is the
Especially
great
when
hand?
the
Is the
board
great?
has
Is the great axe a two-handed weapon?
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
Because I know it is. I don't have a PH.
The battle
weapon.
axe.
It is for sure.
How big are these shields? Are they like
for.
I got it.
shields, or are they like buckler?
Oh,
size?
they're a little bit larger than a buckler.
If it's
I mean,
anything
it's
with a D12
it's something
or
about-
2D6,
something
it's
about,
a break, so you
about,
have to use two hands.
3 foot diameter or so, a little bit
Oh,
larger
okay.
than that.
Right,
Like it's
that's
just
not-
Great axe.
it's a large
heavy
turtle shell.
two-handed.
yeah. So you can't have a shield because that requires you to hold on to it with one arm.
I want to ride one.
It's not like wrapping around your arm to be a shield. It's you have to hold it steady.
And honestly, even if it were, it would get in the way.
Yeah, it'd get in the way of you swinging.
Hey Bill, I know you probably literally just went over this, but I'm just gonna ask real quick. So this is literally just like my shield.
Yes.
Yeah, it's identical. Just has the weird little things on it.
Okay, so it's not gonna break easier than what I have now.
Okay.
You don't know.
Mechanically,
It,
yes.
mechanically, it'd probably break a little bit easier. It's more.
If you had something that needs to go against the item's
wanna-
durability, then yes,
Mhm.
it will break more easily than the metal shield that you're currently carrying.
Do you want to put your other metal
But
shield in the bag
currently,
of holding?
because that doesn't
No, but I'm
exist.
gonna put this spiked one in the bag of holding.
That seems dangerous. I might get poked on it.
It's a bag of holding, it'll be fine.
When I reach my hand in there, that shield is gonna poke.
Isn't it full of gems right now?
Yeah, it's full of so many gems.
It's full of so many things too. And all my stuff.
Oh, how's our
All right. So
candy
we have
going at the
we have
lizard
one
We failed.
one
I failed.
shield.
Can I,
boat? Oh, I'm still
Can
gonna go
I-
at it.
You can. I rolled a 4, so
I give the other
Survival.
shield to Arafin.
I don't need a shield.
I'll
No,
take
I give it to you because you have the bag of holding.
Oh, I'll put
There,
it in there.
Curly.
Can I roll survival and then
Well,
tell me
she
what
can
that thing-
choose if we put 2 in there or not.
10?
I just hand it to her and the
Is that a
5
shield?
javelins.
You're like the cutting of it to get the leather off. Like it's rough. It takes a while.
You know,
Okay.
I want to know if I know how to do this, but I'm just choosing not to share because I'm disgusted.
Sure.
How would
Yep.
you
15.
Uh huh. You see people do it. You imagine doing it more with carrots, but
I've done this before.
Jeffers-
or when you're like you have someone who's really picky about crusts on a roll. You're like, all right,
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
you
really.
you basically carve it like an apple.
Jeffers eats the rest of the berries.
Eats the rest of the berries.
I'm just happy that I know better, but will not tell them because
Right.
it's gross.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna look awesome infiltrating a swamp with this on my head.
Look at
I'm gonna inspect the area to see if I can tell, like, besides just
Uh-huh.
where the tracks are coming from, but like, see, no.
She's figured out.
She's super sleepy.
She's a cute.
Investigate to see if I can tell where the tracks are coming from, or like,
Okay. Roll an investigation check. Go and investigate.
because there's a trail there, but
Yeah, you can clearly see the trail and it's marked.
yeah.
So you can invest it anyway.
Damn, son.
Okay. What do you want to know about this trail?
What's it made out of? Is it cobblestone?
Probably
Is it-
It's made of dirt and
Is
muck.
it-
Is
Is it an animal trail or an actual
it's
foot trail?
it looks like a worn trail. Based
Can I
based on
tell
the
if there's
Beach
more
Country Road.
based on
footprints
the
along here than animal tracks?
right based upon like the other weird like snippet markings that are in the
It's a path.
line. It marks the path
path,
to help
path.
guide people through to somewhere.
Okay.
It's really unclear because it doesn't look like a main road that people have like normal people have actually done anything with. It looks a lot more more of like that. It's like 2.5 foot wide, 3.5 foot, or maybe up to 5 in some areas. But like realistically, this looks like it was a path that's been traveled many times in the past, mostly by what appear to be lizard folk footprints, more than animal track.
Okay.
So it's pretty clear that this has been their main way in and out of doing something with something.
There's 3 more in the fridge,
And
though.
the tunnel is here.
I mean, with the footprints that are coming
deny
this
it right
like
now,
coming
or-
towards that
Yeah.
tunnel,
Yeah.
they definitely seem like they're shallower than the ones walking away from the tunnel.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, the footprints walking away from the tunnel are definitely deeper.
Okay. Cool. Neat. All right. I will make my way back to the group.
Okay,
Tyga's still sobbing on the
so
ground.
still trying and
Why?
Doesn't want to kill things.
Bitch, you've been killing shit all week.
Not really. That was back when I was playing as if she didn't know what death was.
Oh no, she realized.
But now she knows what death is.
Today I haven't seen it yet.
You knew
start watching.
wisdom.
Right, and so therefore
fun.
now I am
It's just
playing it as if she doesn't have to kill things.
Okay. Am I done? Am I done
Don't throw a
skinning my finger?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in one arm.
Nice.
Seeing Tyga so upset, but still being upset with her. What I'm going to do, because Tovar's complex.
I can.
Bitch, please.
I easily forgive.
Tovar's gonna as quietly as she
Eternally
can. Okay.
grateful.
Go behind, not ask. Just pick Tyga up without Tyga knowing. So I imagine it's like me picking up her by her legs and her like bending over like, and putting her on my shoulders, and then I just trot.
Tovar, that's very rude.
We don't.
Would you like to not go do that?
Thank you.
No, it happens.
I mean, Jill can
Okay.
do whatever you want.
Okay. I was like, would you like for it not to happen? Because
She's just happy that she has somebody to hold on to now.
she wraps her arms around your eyes,
You
like
get tears
like
in your
blind.
I look at Jill expectantly.
So I
Yeah, I will biscuits, grab him by the ankles, and
Like she
plop
knows in
him
the
down.
back of her
There we
head.
go.
Okay.
all right.
Like by the ankles. So less care. I imagine him. It's like
Whoa!
you know when you flip a sheet.
Yeah. It's very abrupt.
My
moment.
hat's still there. Checking my beard.
All right. I look at Jell and be like, "You want to race?"
Wait. Whoa. Where are you guys going?
Suck it, scrubs! And I
I
kick.
say 3,
and I-
2, 1, and I trip
And
Tovar
I
as
kick
I
Jill
pull.
in his pectorals
Okay.
as I yell, "Suck it, scrubs!"
Okay. Now what did Jell do?
We had way
Oh,
too
I
much
tripped
fun
you
with
as
this.
I ran forward.
Okay. I shove you then. As I see you kick me, I shove you so you fall.
Can we have contested athletics, please?
Yes. Let's.
Go for it.
Yours would be acrobatics, Jill,
Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm okay.
because you gotta try to keep your balance.
Both of you make both of you make acrobatics checks to see if you keep upright.
We fall.
Natural 20.
Oh.
And a natural one.
That's like a 10-foot
As we just barrel down the fucking path with me going, jelly bacon.
I tried.
Guys, should we talk about bye?
We're too far.
Come here.
I scramble to get you back on, and we are off.
dazed and
We,
confused.
Caitlin, Satchmo, I'm not picking either of you guys up, but I guess we should follow them.
Oh, we did it wrong.
I was gonna say,
Jill,
you guys
how
want to go
fast?
that way to the trap door and get all the treasure?
Yeah, guys.
I don't have. There's no more room in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
But we have
There's
a
room.
cart.
A little bit, but
There's not like
there's not a lot.
just near you get all of it.
Hey,
No, because
well, we
there's-
could take some stuff out.
What if we dump the bag of holding in the cart? I don't know the stuff, sorry.
We have a
we
cart.
can't take the cart down
I
this
can
trail.
take
Do you
a
look at the
few
No,
smells?
we don't have to. This is what I'm trying to say. We don't want to go down the trail with all the fucking loot.
Where are we
because
gonna
that's
put it?
obviously where they want it to go.
Where are you going to put it?
In a hole.
Somewhere else.
Hey guys, This
Literally.
is-
Anywhere else.
this is Becky
Don't trust
asking,
banks,
not
they don't know
Tovar. I thought we decided that we were going to dig a hole.
Dig a hole or hide it in some
I-
bushes.
There's
or
gotta be some
throw it
sort
up
of
in
like
a
dwarven
fucking tree
bank
for all I
somewhere
care.
that we could deposit it in.
Okay.
Don't trust banks, they
This
can
is,
own the thing.
guys, this is what I'm thinking. Those lizard folk were coming here to
You can't talk.
do
you're not
something
there.
with the
You're
get
racing.
something. Somebody's expecting them
I'm
back.
winning.
Not yet. You see how much shit there is?
Right.
Shell.
Not yet,
40.
but eventually.
But in the
Okay.
morning,
I
it's
will catch up to you.
probably going to be gone anyways.
45.
It will if it
But
doesn't
who's
disappear.
gonna take it?
The boots
They're
are
coming
riding
to
spring.
take it.
Oh,
They were coming
yeah.
to take it.
This is boots,
The
man.
cult of the
Them
Dragon
boots.
people.
Damn boots.
I know
When I
this.
was working in the storage
I know,
room.
he asked me shit. I'm like,
Uh,
I don't know.
the
I write it down.
guy-
I think we all know.
Because
in
either
charge,
me or you
telling
told
us where to
me to.
put shit,
It's
in
generally
charge
me.
of
She
the
is the
storage
opposite
room,
way.
Right.
works with the cult.
The lizard folk were coming to take it.
I know, but when
Who's
the
gonna take it now?
guard guy walks into the fucking storage room and says, "Oh, hey, those fucking little lizard bastards didn't take the shit like they're supposed to," he's probably gonna make
I
arrangements
just want to
to
Okay.
point
get
out.
the shit taken where it's supposed
If
to.
we're gonna do this, we need to do it now.
Well, we're already racing, so
You
you
guys
need to
are
give
gone.
us back.
It's the three of us.
We are not. I am not strong.
I'm decently strong. Caitlin, how strong are you?
She's plum tuckered out.
I'm strong.
Justin, you're not there.
I'm
Will you
strong.
run? You're not there.
How much was
Will you
his
run
bag?
me in?
Huh?
How heavy was his bag with gems?
35 pounds.
Surprise me.
Shit, that ain't nothing.
What did you ask him for?
Ish.
The bag of holding already had 350 pounds worth of stuff in it.
Yeah. I'm talking about the crates.
You could dump that copper,
We could.
Right, I need to dump the copper.
Which
If we
will-
find something.
which
I
will-
don't know what we find though.
which will lessen it by quite a bit.
We need to. I don't know what's up there.
But you don't know what's up there, so. It's gonna go-
Copper,
I need to put
shields,
one in the freezer.
javelins,
Now I have shields
All
and
there.
javelins in there.
Thank you.
dump it.
Well, we don't need copper if we're gonna get gems and
But
stuff.
I don't know what's up there. I haven't seen any of this stuff. All I have is this
Oh.
stupid bag of shit that
Lots of
Biscuits
gems.
gave me. No offense. You're not there.
None taken. I'm winning a race right now.
So
Actually, I would like to
Message
see,
cantrip.
Phil,
Message
how close,
cantrip.
How close are we to them? Because I have more speed than Gel, so in the long term, I would be able to catch up. How many rounds have been going?
So,
You say idiots, I say honor.
And winners.
so, could I get both of you to make athletics rolls?
I would like to let you
Gel
know
and
that I've made a
Tovar.
lot of really good decisions lately, so I deserve
Say not the
this.
people riding.
I say we just
Jockeys
go up
don't
and
need
start
to.
filling up the
Jockeys don't need to.
We are jockeys.
Oh wait.
We're short
Are we
enough.
just gonna put it
That's
into
great.
my
Wow.
card?
That's what
Isn't that what my card is?
And we need to
And our
organize.
strongest.
Jelinor is the
Yeah.
motherfucking sea biscuit of this race.
Piggyback race.
Okay, first off, fuck you. We need some outlet. You guys just use
You
it
guys
for
are
fucking
here.
heat shields.
Satchel and I are having
We
a
need it to
conversation.
release some of the stress. What'd you get,
Is this
Gel?
an
Athletics.
check?
Yep.
Alright, so that's 21, or
Wait, he gets
No, no.
it's
It's
21.
it's only on
my first roll.
full
my
strength
first roll
checks,
is
isn't it?
21.
Isn't it just on full strength checks, or is it on both that and athletics? I can't remember.
For
I-
barbarian?
Yeah.
It's athletics.
It's just athletics.
You said
I think-
athletics.
Yep,
check?
it was 21.
Yeah. yeah.
Regardless.
22.
Way faster
my
than
first
more
roll.
people we
No joke.
Good times. Yeah. Holy crap. So after the first little while, Gel's bopping along like, yeah, bitch ain't got nothing on this. As Tovar just kind of goes in, see ya. She like gets a couple feet ahead.
Okay, and I tell Tiger, flip him off. Give him the bird. Give him the full goddamn eagle.
As he goes, she goes, dove.
I use Mage Hand to pants Tovar.
Wait, can he do that because I have my armor? Is he gonna take off my armor then?
Yeah, that'd be removing armor, which is a lot more complicated than
Like,
pants.
yeah, there's lots of straps and
Uh-huh.
stuff. No, that won't work.
I'm pretty sure most of those things weigh more than 5 pounds.
Well, my plan to cheat didn't work. Sorry, Gel.
She feels a solid
No, that's
tug
okay.
in her lower
I
her
take
lower
Biscuit
pendants.
off my shoulders,
Oh no.
and I shot put him straight towards Tovar.
God, why?
See, this is why we don't need their help.
Okay.
Tiger's gonna go to catch
Oh
him.
God, no!
I wish that
We're
my
doing
scroll
this.
of Featherfall were easily reached.
Is Kaylin
Not as well.
It is not.
Chrissy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want me to
Chrissy,
do a
I'm gonna message
strength
you, Chrissy.
for the shot put, or
If he's yelling, would I
or
be
a
able to hear
dexterity
that?
for him?
And like,
Make a perception roll.
Okay,
You
that's-
probably should be, but
that's what I was gonna ask you.
Is what you guys are. That's all. That's all it is.
Hey, my character's just being carried.
yeah, you know, you hear this
Too much
like
fun.
this.
Can I turn around and catch him?
Make
Ooh, I'll tell
a
you one.
dex
That would be
check.
so good.
I'm Brett Favreing it.
So close to an 18.
Can Tiger assist?
So close to an
Can
18.
Tiger try?
Dex is a 4.
No.
Can I try to like tumble?
Try to grab?
Can I
Try-
Yeah,
try
you
to
can-
tumble when
yeah.
I land?
Yeah.
Can Tiger try to grab him?
You can try at disadvantage because you're riding a person.
That's fine.
But yeah, make
Acrobatics,
a
or what do you wanna do?
you make an acrobatics check to see if you land well. But you make a
15.
like a dex check to try and grab it.
Ooh.
That's a 2 and a 1.
That's not
No.
Grab him and
15.
I'll get pulled out.
So yeah, as you kind of
Ow, my head!
yeah, you're gonna take 1 point of bludgeoned roll damage as you cross the ground.
I stand up, dust myself
No,
off, and
those
walk
out
back
of
to
the
get my hat. which Also
Dust off. Puff it on.
We stop, and I give Joe a shaming look. I'm like, for shame, throw it.
I yelled for airfit, and I'm like, judge's ruling, pass interference on the panda.
while
Technical
this
foul.
is going on,
Yeah.
we've dumped out the bag of holding into the cart.
Okay.
And we've taken the bag of holding up and are starting to fill the bag of holding up.
Yeah, we're on our way into the.
So you're going on.
Yep.
You're going underneath.
Yep.
All right.
That's where we're going. We're gonna
All
stealth that.
right.
Pass without a trace.
Thank God. I
On us?
suck
Yeah.
at stealth.
This will be your
We're just
second
having
time of
field
casting it today.
Yep, that's my last.
Yep.
Second.
But yeah.
But yeah.
Yep.
We're like
Poof.
Greeks.
So you guys can roll stealth.
Woo, better.
22 and a
38.
What? Jeez.
roll 19, didn't you?
And then it's plus
24.
Yeah, plus 10.
24.
22.
I'm babysitting.
She's coming with us, right?
I got
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's the three of us.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just the three of them. All right. So as you go up and you start inspecting, you know exactly which ones are the cultist boxes
Yeah.
because you've already been here and seen this and helped pack them away.
Okay, first, the door's shut, correct?
The door is shut.
Good. Okay.
The thing, it appears to be a shut lock door.
Good.
That's
That's what we want it to be.
And no one could hear me at all.
right. she makes no sound as she moves.
You guys forgot where I was.
We just
Okay,
need to be quiet.
so
Great.
as you start digging through these, you do find a large assortment of gems. There is a considerable amount of platinum.
Yes, that's what I want.
Are there any diamonds?
There is a
Bling bling.
there's
off this
120
motherfucker.
pounds of platinum.
How much is that?
God. 1 piece is 1 ounce, isn't it? Is that how that works?
Of what?
Copper is the lowest coefficient.
No, isn't it?
No, the weight ratio is
It's different. It's different.
100 is a pound.
Yeah.
100 coins is 1
Guys,
pound.
we'll count it later.
It's
I'm
a-
worried
you
about
count it
poundage
later.
right now. We'll count it later.
Yeah, it's more about how much the stuff weighs more than the count.
So to be fair, gems for their weight are a better call than coins always.
What about platinum? Platinum.
Even platinum.
1
Even
platinum
platinum.
is 10 gold, correct?
Yes, but gems minimum value is 25, and they weigh less. A single gem will weigh considerably less than a platinum.
Yep.
For your money, you should. Gems are where it's at. Gems are worth.
However,
most.
biscuits is on the back of a half orc.
No, I'm being shot
Oh, yeah,
by
yeah.
a half orc.
You're being shot put by an output right now.
I
Jump
tried
cast
catching you.
The
I
sky
tried
is
catching
my
you. The wind is your mount.
So not only did we win, but we were better sports because we didn't throw our jockey.
The Zephyr, my stallion.
You write it down, Louis.
So yeah, I'm
Are you
writing
writing
down
the table?
I'm writing the full list. Of,
Oh my God, we're gonna be so rich.
so
Maybe
I hope it doesn't get to our heads.
something will happen.
so there's 120 pounds of platinum.
What happened?
There's
I'm sorry, my phone's dead. So.
Mine too.
Mine is very much alive, like your average Frankenstein monster.
Just the average.
And also Frankenstein.
Well, yeah.
Until the monster kills him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
sorry, spoilers.
Um,
If you haven't read a book originally published in 1818 and later a revision in 1848, I don't know what to tell you.
so
Watch the movie. We're
so-
out there.
75 actual pounds of
Frankenstein.
gold.
Is that Yankee?
There are 2 full crates of gems,
Whoa, I'm getting
Those-
hard
those-
just hearing that.
Can I?
It's weird.
and then there's a mixture of a couple
That's
other
right,
crates
just
of
me.
amulets, jewelry, and other assortments of those kinds of items.
Close your robes,
Okay.
man.
So does that all fit in the bag of holding?
No.
What fits in the bag of holding?
Okay, so you can fit the platinum. You can easily fit the gold since the bag is empty.
Yep.
You can only fit about a crate and a half of the gems because they take up a shit ton of space. Which for this they take up
Just poured it into the cart.
let's see, 64 cubic feet, right?
I say
So they take up about 3/4 of that.
Get stuff.
Okay, but I just want like monetary unit.
Monetary
Pound-
unit.
Poundage. So we can.
Poundage?
Character doesn't care about monetary.
Because I'm just trying to think
That's
what's
nice.
going to be easiest
Hold on.
for me to find out later.
Hold on.
Buy a
why
short
are
boat.
biscuits? He's a hermit.
It's what halflings
Biscuits
do.
is not a hermit.
Halflings
He comes
don't
from an
care
insular
about wealth.
community, but he's all about that cash.
Their wealth is in their friends and their family.
We'll still
But
get
I still like money.
Do you think he just gives all of his food away for free?
Okay, Tovar's only gonna start helping with this money business if she actually gets some. You guys have been stingy as fuck.
We
I just
can
been
make it
holding
hail
on
with
to-
actual diamonds.
I have a
You
copper.
could literally pick up
Yeah,
like
I get
what
that,
we
but you
drop
all
along
still
the way.
keep the money. I want to point out again, you made us haggle
I'm gonna
with
do math
fucking
real quick, hold on.
cabbage.
Figure out actually how many gems are in a crate.
And
He
geese.
made you haggle with
Oh my god, you're calculating volume, aren't you?
I'm calculating volume, but how many there are?
I'm really happy I'm not in your shoes
Not even
right
real
now.
chickens.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Seagulls.
I'm wearing shoes.
The chicken of the sea. Damn it.
Is that actual chicken?
Remember that dumb bitch?
Oh my god,
It really did good for their marriage, though. I
Yeah,
noticed
they're
that.
still together.
Are they really?
No, they're
Serious?
not.
No.
Jessica
God.
said
I was gonna say, I don't think they were together.
Nick Lachey, 98 Degrees, the
He's with
underrated boy
some-
band of the
You
day.
would
Nope.
be a 98 degrees.
O-Town,
person.
the underrated boy.
Oh,
band.
town.
Okay, so you approximately
Boy
have about
Slightly
2,000
unhuman body
gems.
The
temperature.
Misfits, the underrated boy band.
Mixtures of high precious, ruby, sapphire, and otherwise in diamond.
And the Descendants.
But there's 2,000.
Okay.
Diamonds
And,
for to-
and is that all we have room for? We didn't have room for any of the jewelry.
Hashtag gay for dancing.
Yeah, after
were there
if you
any,
if you grab the platinum gold and that's all you have room for.
Okay.
in the
Were
bag.
there
Can I
any
take a necklace?
things that stood
Yes, you
out?
can.
I'm gonna fill like my.
For your pockets.
I want like
Yeah.
sapphire necklace.
What-
if there's
what-
Okay, you find something that has sapphire stuff on it.
We're gonna come out like all pimped out, bling, gold grills.
Bling,
You guys are gonna be like,
motherfucker.
No.
Can you go back in and like fix yourselves before you come
Tomar
out again?
has an
Not
entire
very stealthy.
No.
reptile person human cloak. I might even be able to fit my arms
And these,
into
it's
it.
always funny thinking about these gems because some of them are like this big around. They're about baseball size.
Are they?
They're not just like, they're more this.
Wow.
That's why there's so few of them.
Makes
Bang,
sense.
bang, bang,
Of the items there, not like the gems, coin stuff, the items themselves. Is there anything that like really, really stands out other than just valuable shit from other people?
Abominos,
I'll find out.
Next
Yeah,
time I
make a
play-
perception roll. See what you
Or
find.
investigation.
Or an investigation check.
next
See
time
what you
I play a
find.
bard, his name is going to be Pepper Steak
I rolled a
Johnson. He's going to be a
15.
famous blues guitarist.
Hey, he can be friends
Point of
with
luck.
my comedian
Okay.
necromancer.
Yeah.
Good times.
That's my
Return.
last
Yeah,
road
round.
shit.
what's the day? Yeah.
She's a really
Better.
nice person. Just happened she
18.
studied necromancy.
Okay, you find what appears to be a statuette of a hypersphinx. It is a set of it has a set of regalia on it. It looks like not just like a sphinx. It looks like well carved, like realistic style. Like it has seemingly looks like it has fur on it.
Yeah, it's a sphinx on catnip. Hyper
Sphinx
sphinx.
with the fur.
Yep, and it has a large gem in the center of its chest as it stands
Is it
broad.
Andro or a Gynosphinx?
Gyno.
I want to play a bard
Male or female?
and
Yeah.
only sing
I didn't
songs
know
by
they had
Clutch
Yep.
Sphinxes.
and the Heavy.
Oh, they were just.
How do you make
Yeah,
other
man.
sphinxes?
I don't know.
So
I didn't go to that.
They don't bud like a fucking amoeba.
You do also find a jade statue.
Oh, I have one of those.
A statue or a statuette?
It's a small statuette.
Okay.
I
It's
did
a
have one of
statuette.
those.
It's a small jade
So
statuette
if
don't have
it's a
one
statue, we
Of-
can't carry it.
of an owlbear.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's adorable
find?
and valuable.
I want it.
I rolled a
Dangerous.
15,
I know,
so-
right? I'm like, this is kind of what you
Real
both found
efforts.
as you kind of went. That's why I had two things.
Yeah, but you
Um,
gave me
An
an
owlbear
told him
farmer?
that, and I didn't get it.
Tucker McGaffrey.
Tucker McGaffrey.
Did you write that stuff down, or do I have to write that stuff down?
Poor
A-
Tucker.
Carrie, why don't you write it down? Satchel is
Hyper-
not very reliable.
Made it
Why don't
real
I room in the
stupid.
bag of holding to hold
I was
on?
gonna say you don't have you don't want to remember the thing.
Sphinx and a
Owlbear, Jade.
Yeah.
jade.
I want some jewelry.
But
I
hyper
really want
gyno
some
sphinx
jewelry
on there.
and something pretty,
Gynosphinx.
Does Kaylin see anything? Kaylin, do you see
Yeah, Kaylin, you can roll too. You
Okay. Oh,
as
Oh,
far
you
as like
can-
looking at
you
other
can get
weird
your
precious
wine-
oddities that they have there.
She can get her wine
Nothing.
spices back.
You
Oh yeah, get her wine spices back.
yeah, that's right. You grab your wine spices, girl, and all your beer making stuff.
oh yeah, of course. I know what those look like.
You brought them.
I hope
Good things.
They have your logo on them.
You
What's waking
KG.
up?
you as you're also digging around, you find another small
That's so
jade, what looks to be a panther,
And then stretched and then rolled back up. In a different
Oh
way.
shit! Somebody
and
got excited.
you also
What?
come across what appears to be this small wind-up toy.
Creepy.
what is it in the shape of?
It has a large key in the back.
Looks like a
It-
giant penis.
Don't touch it yet.
It looks like it's actually like a small dog wind-up toy. It looks very hyper mechanical.
Yeah, I got a cat and a dog.
It's kind of like a puppy, yeah.
Doing.
I can't
Is it
remember
can
it has
I-
wheels.
Is
Yeah,
the
it's
key
your
in
dog.
it? Or do I need a key?
They turned him into a monkey.
No, it has one in it.
It has a key in it.
It has
One
Little
of
wind
those
right
little
there.
symbols.
Guys, we should get out of here.
wind it up.
Not yet. We should go now.
We don't. I'm full. Like bags full.
Yep, and my pockets are full. I'm gonna kite like 3 gems too.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
You're
Steal.
gonna take.
Wow.
Take-
Don't care which
I'm gonna
ones, just
I'm gonna
take
take
them.
more.
We're
Okay.
going.
He was gonna
Grab 'em.
Jewelry.
Key stirring.
I need
Take-
some rings.
All right, you grab some of the jewelry.
I always knew he rolled that way.
Keep stirring up.
What did you roll? Did you roll an investigation check, Kaylin?
It's the
Yeah.
devil's sphincter.
What'd you get?
It was a natural 1. I'm gonna keep you honest.
Okay, you got your spices, and you saw the other pretties.
Okay.
Amongst you two, you do find this weird bronzed crown.
Cool.
Ooh, is that what we were looking for a bronze crown at some point in time?
Is it Leoric's
There
crown?
was one.
It's not
time
like
in a
Leoric's
town
crown, no.
We were looking
Yep.
for like their treasured goods.
have it written
It looks like that one guy described.
Oh, we should go
I'm
back to
grabbing
the
it.
town.
Because he'll give us money for
We're
it.
too busy
Probably
racing.
Not as much as it's worth. Is there a staff in there? Like
Like
a
a-
staff that looks like it was part of a statue at one
A
time?
We're-
Scepter, yes.
No,
Damn it. Okay.
not in this collection.
Okay. Just thought I'd check.
Different
and
castle.
this orb in the
It's
center.
at
Your
a different
princess
castle.
is in a different castle.
It's
Crown
pronounced
from
But
wizard.
Toad, you
That's
are
what we're looking for. Crown from wizard.
Syphil.
Toad, you are.
You have that in there.
Just saying.
That's what happens.
It looks like a royal crown, except it's bronzed.
But Toad, I've loved you all this time.
Okay, let's go.
Jesus.
Yep. Pockets full of
I
bling.
wonder who you're gonna try to sell these gems off to. Good luck with that.
We shall find a
Satchel wants
place.
to be a rapper now.
Okay, so
But he has more taste. than-
You know
find
people.
somebody.
You know a guy.
Hey, Phil.
They're
knows
hard
it.
objects,
Just
right? I could just make them into a weapon.
Time reference, curiosity.
Just throw them.
So it takes them the better part of an hour.
And our race was probably done.
Oh, you're at like 5 minutes.
So we're just hanging out by the cart. I'm smoking.
Are we like guarding what we have already, kind of?
Yeah.
Hope so.
I'm gonna. Tovar is gonna start like,
Digging through the stuff she dumped out in the cart.
Well, no, she's gonna take like a couple coppers, a bit of like gold.
She
Okay.
prefers the term rifling.
Oh, rifling. Yeah.
But I am gonna
Perusing.
start walking, not running, just kind of walking towards where.
The tunnel.
Yeah, because like I mean, they're pretty soft. In case something happens.
Okay.
There's a lot of lizard folks
Yeah.
coming out.
After about a time of you
guys
all
are getting gold. Chaotic
rifling.
neutral.
Yeah, after you guys going through and doing things for a while, she kind of pops her head up out of the hole.
Tyga was making like the lizard bodies all nice and respectable.
Oh, okay. Putting stones on him at a burial sort of sense.
Even the skinned one.
Oh yeah, especially the skinned one.
She doesn't go anywhere near.
Yeah.
Gonna rob you fast.
There's two of
Uh,
those. Jill has one too. We got matching skin cloaks.
Do I?
Yeah,
A
I
skin?
made you one too,
I've
buddy.
made oatmeal
Good.
Thank
in
you.
the interim.
Got yourself a snack.
I left
Got
those
everybody
for
snacks.
you, Jill.
How is it?
go.
Can I
I like
her?
Yeah, we go.
Yeah, I'm smoking. Just smoking.
It's a
Start
lizard
smoking.
skin
Wait,
cloak.
you're here.
It's waterproof.
Yeah.
Favorite part of the adventure.
Could I?
It's just cooking.
Can I make a
Love
quick
it, real
perception
nice.
check, or did I come in on the tail end? That's totally cool if I came in on the tail end. I know I kind of jumped in late.
Realistically, like given the amount of time you raced and the amount of time the attention span of Tovar,
This is a decent wisdom.
To do with your attention span?
I don't know, what is wisdom? Intelligence or I mean, what is intelligence?
Oh yeah, I have an iron
Intelligence
spot.
and age.
you can be really wise, but also go, oh look,
You know,
thing.
iron
My
spot.
attention span is really short too, so
Um,
that's what it says.
but it like you sit there and you get really bored of waiting, and so you have to go see.
Oh. No.
Upstairs?
Before,
Like for what they're doing.
Yeah.
before she goes,
but-
I hand her a small crate.
Well, no, she's when I'm trying to say her getting to you. Her getting to you. Yeah, so like you get bored relatively quick. About 15 minutes after they're gone, you decide to go and have a look see and that, You gonna give her a crate or say, hey, would you move this and take this over?
Oh yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, this goes to the cart.
How much can I carry, do you think?
A lot.
Take 15 times your strength, times your
lot.
strength.
30 if you're gonna drag
Considering all of your stuff was
Tyga
either in the
wants
bag
to
of holding
take
or
the silvers that are in the back of the cart. She's gonna put a silver on each one of the lizard folks'
15
forehead.
times my strength.
Yeah.
How many
That's
is
okay.
that?
We can afford it now.
That way
That's
they get a,
280.
I need to
a
mark that
proper
down.
burial when people
But I feel
find
like
them.
it would be less because I already
They
have
get a
money on
crumple
stuff.
through their pain.
Yeah, you've got a little bit. You're already wearing a lot of heavy stuff already.
Yeah, but
So-
you can drag something that's
but-
500 pounds.
Right. You can drag something that's much
So
heavier.
I'm gonna like signal to Satchmo like, nah, come on.
Okay, I'll stack a second crate on her.
Make a full-on strength check to hold this.
Wait, do I have to make a strength check to lift it? Oh shit.
If you just slid it over to her, it's one thing.
Nice.
But if you're trying to lift it, it's a whole other thing.
That would be a 24.
Okay, you're doing okay.
You got this. Not bad. 13.
Okay. It's more of a you try to lift it, but it kind of a thing. You get it to
More kinda
hop on the floor.
I'm scooting
You're
it.
Satchel,
scooting
lift
it.
with your
You can
back.
push it, but it's hard and heck to lift.
What was that, Jill?
Your back.
He said lift with your back.
Put it on your back. That's where you want to put it.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Benny balanced that statue on his head.
Bad
for a little
idea.
bit. He said it
Horrible
hurt
idea.
really bad.
All right, so I scoot that one over.
Okay.
That one probably has more like
I'm gonna
weight.
start heading out.
All right, so
Yeah,
you've
let's
got
get
two
out of
decently heavy crates
Yeah,
you're walking with.
I let them know I'm done.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no, that's the
And I give you a
way
look,
better.
and my look clearly says, if I don't get my fucking song, I will murder you in your sleep. And
That
then
escalated.
Let's go, and we need to get out of here and hide the shit before anybody
Perception.
finds us.
Yep, understood it. Crystal clear.
All right.
Okay.
So the next while of moving stuff and getting things packed up and that takes the better part of this next hour.
I
And
fed
so-
you.
Yep, you have eaten, and that because Biscuits decided to make everyone a snack.
Should we take a short rest to kind
We
of?
need to get hidden.
Again.
We need to hide.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Really good at that.
Are we back with everybody?
Right.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're fine. but-
Are we digging a hole or are we covering
What are we
it up
doing
with
with
branches?
Oh fuck! Dig a hole. Who's gonna cover this shit with?
I have a
branches?
shovel,
Yeah.
but I am not digging.
Not it.
Oh my god, you don't 7 strength. Don't make me do
Hey,
it.
Jel, dig a hole, and I hand him a shovel.
Yep. I just start digging right where I'm at. I just.
It's a gnome size
Okay, we're gonna find a better
Um,
place to dig than this, though.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah,
find
we
a better
need
place
turn
to
the middle
dig.
of the
We need
path.
to go
Jill
somewhere.
covers back the hole, stomps on it.
Let's go.
Use your magical ranger
We
abilities
came-
to find us a good place to bury it.
There are
I
markings
have
on
none
the
of
trees.
those. I can't even tan
Yes.
a skin.
I still believe in you.
I have no ranger abilities.
I have ranger abilities.
Sure.
Tomar
I
is
have
going to
farming
grab
abilities,
Gel,
yes.
and we are gonna take it. I'm gonna grab Gel and Tyga, and we're gonna take initiative on this since they're all can't decide where to go.
Oh goody.
This is the swamp.
This
I,
can
I
only be
don't
good.
feel comfortable here.
You picked her up as she was at like the last silver
Not your
down
favorite
on
terrain.
on the
Tell me,
lizard folk.
find us a spot to dig off the road, easy to find. Go.
Easy
you
for
wanna
us to find.
Huh?
Yeah,
Make a
not
survival
other
check.
people.
Survival?
Didn't say that.
Yep. Then you're in.
Can I use
you're in.
Jeffers as well?
I know, I corrected
You
you.
can.
You're still with
He
us.
can try to look.
Perfect.
Does he comprehend?
That's a 17 and a
A
19,
second.
so a 24 and a 26.
Okay, since you're just looking for
Nothing.
decent ground to bury something,
That's like
No.
we
Dude,
can
plain green.
find, but it's off the beaten path.
you're taking it off
We're
and
burying
trying to go
what's on the
somewhere
cart.
else,
You're just
and you
keeping your
don't.
bag
You stay. You
holding.
stay away from like what's the swamp marshy
Definitely
space
someone's bag of holding.
because you're like,
We have room.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Well,
That just no. The ground's too soft over there.
that metal
Odds are good it'll
shelving
probably
is not
float.
very clean.
You do find a. It takes about
And not the whole
15,
bag.
20 minutes or so, but you walk a
Yeah,
ways
it's
off
infected.
into what is a
We know, like,
Just my stuff.
less marshy space,
You know.
and you find a decent area.
A hollow.
Really a hollow.
Oh, yeah,
It's not much of a
that's definitely
depth here of that because you're next to a mire or a mare.
So we're at like water level.
Yeah,
So
you're
we find more of like a incline.
you might incline somewhere you can kind of dig into and bury stuff into, but
Okay.
yeah,
I can
more of a
decide.
small hill or
Yeah,
something.
go ahead.
Okay.
You find somewhere?
Yep.
Perfect.
Gel dig.
Ah, I dig.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that hill leads to the Tomb of Horrors.
Oh yeah, the Tomb of Hoarders.
No.
When we go and find it, it's all fucked.
And we just walk away.
Do I
No,
need
you
any
don't walk
things?
away.
So make an
You
make
hope that you got the one of the three.
make an
you
ath-
chose
make an
the-
athletics check for me.
The actual
Okay.
entrance, not the 2 false death trap entrances.
Natural 20, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I add my? Do you want me to add my 6 to that?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
All right, so that changes
Yeah.
that from that
Oh, I'm finishing this beer.
to this. So it takes you about 30 minutes to dig a sizable space out.
All right, Tyga and Jeffers are gonna start covering up the tracks if there are any.
Oh, from you guys? And that? Okay. Roll survival to do that.
Still smoking.
To hide them well.
Do a Dalmatian.
I like how
thing
one of
where
you did well.
Brush
We all know it's Jeffers.
He rubs his tail
Pretty good
as he
beer.
scoots all around.
He drags his butt along.
Scoots.
Jeffers got a 23 and Tyga got a nat 1.
Okay. So Jeffers goes on the prowl of like going, and dust.
Tyga is clearly still
And
just
Tyga
so
tries to do the
jacked
same.
with everything. She just
Does-
can't
Jeffers has strong natural instincts.
Can't handle
Does best to kind of
handle death.
try and hide the footprints in that.
Does Jeffers like swish his tail and Tyga tries to do the same thing?
No, Tyga's just going in circles like, why don't these footprints
I
go
have 2
away?
questions.
Yeah. It's when you guys got here, it was coming into dusk already, and so it's becoming night.
We should make camp.
Oh shit!
Okay, what
I thought it was like night, like 9
We spent
o'clock
quite a
already.
bit of time.
You spent a lot of time between coming up here, the fight, and that digging of stuff. So it's finally nightfall.
Can I ask a
Oh,
quick?
I thought it already was.
No,
Hey,
perfect.
no, it was still like
Even
afternoon.
better. We're gaining time.
Quick question. While the 30 minutes while Joe was digging that hole, could I go back? How close was our fight to the swamp?
It was like, here you are, there's the swamp.
While he's digging the hole, I want to go out.
Pretty much solid tree line.
I want to go out to the thing, and I'm gonna throw all those lizard folk with the coins on their eyes.
Just chuck them into the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Don't want people to know.
Tyga runs up and like,
Tyga's too busy doing others. She's too busy building the trail.
Well, since it's getting later, I may as well make dinner.
Yeah, that's right. So
Oh god, yes.
go to
I
town.
will build a fire,
be
though.
oblivious to this
Yep.
then.
So it's first step 1. I build a fire.
Why don't we go back to the camp? They don't know what we did.
True.
Well,
The fire's
one of
falling
us
down.
released all the horses and started a fire, so I'm just gonna go out on a limb and
Oh,
say,
yeah.
let's just camp.
Man,
I mean, we can go
Up to you.
back, but
I
like,
really
why?
wanted
We
to-
should be close enough to
We'll be
the
fine.
place.
I wanted to meet. I wanted to see Stinky Pete again.
Although we will
Grizzly
need
Pete?
someone to keep watch.
It's Gristle Pete.
Him
but-
too.
Because like you
Him
said,
too.
they're
All
expecting
the
you to come
best.
back. I don't know how soon they're expecting them.
Well, if we're far enough off the trail now that we should be fine. I hope.
I can stay and watch.
I say we just
I
make
can-
camp, guys.
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
whatever. We have 2 rangers.
I'll stay watch
I'm
first.
from a forest.
We're not in the forest.
Tovar already
I can hide in
smells.
foliage.
I don't smell
Yeah, you're
that bad.
fucking
Yeah.
druidic.
So can
don't
I.
smell
You're
any
in
worse
that
than
shit.
Joe.
That's
I love our party.
that's not good.
Or you. You haven't been saying how often you've been bathing.
Oh god.
We
no,
all
I
smell.
Of course we smell.
You smell great. What are you talking about?
Actually, I probably smell the best of any of you because I'm always baking. I probably smell like
Oh.
fucking cinnamon.
Sour
Or-
cinnamon.
Mm.
Smell like
You're
Jill-
sour
tainting
Jill
your
ass
takes
baked
cinnamon.
goods. and
Okay,
they
is there a
actually
river
could
nearby
taste
or
a
a
whole lot
creek?
better
So,
if you didn't stick
Tyga's
Whose
gonna
side
go
are you
bathe.
on?
there
We're artists.
is water nearby.
Great. I am
Swamp
going to the
water.
forest.
It's bog water.
Boil it,
There's not
boil it,
like
boil it.
running water through this space. It's more like high tide style water.
Cool.
At
So
most.
We'll just go out with my iron pot and fill it. We can boil it so that it's potable. That's not a big deal. I am gonna go gather kindling and begin a fire.
Oh yeah. In the meantime,
Make a
every
survival
time
check
Joe
to
gets
just
a
kind of see how
little
long
warm,
it takes.
That's an 11.
11. It takes you about an hour or so to find dry wood enough to
Get it.
make
Totally.
to make go. But you get a
Oh,
fire
is there
going.
peat? That's a better question. Is there peat?
Mhm.
Can I gather that instead because it burns better for cooking?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Pete?
Peat.
Peat moss.
Peat moss.
Oh.
Way better for cooking. That's why a lot of scotches have their signature flavor.
Lefroy.
Questions.
Tastes
My
peachy.
first question is, how close are we to the fort or
The
whatever?
swamp.
No, the fort.
Oh, the fort itself.
Yeah.
You
Was
guys,
it 500 yards
it's
to the end of the tunnel.
yeah. It realistically like that tunnel. Yeah, that you've got a solid 500 yards of that. But like if you took the road, it's a little bit longer of a way.
Oh.
I mean, it's you've got kind of like a blind of sorts that you have to go around to get back to there. But
I need to roll wild magic.
you do.
I'm incredibly lazy. And therefore, I'm like, I need to start a fire. Left up. Like, I seriously am just firebolting it.
You have prestidigitation, man. You can light a candle. How's
That
Terrence?
it's just the same thing with
Yeah, but lighting
prestidigitation.
a candle, I would need a longer
Huh?
and more consistent
How's
heat
Terrence?
to get peat moss.
I can light a
Oh,
campfire.
Terrence, the bull,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
the
Oh
ox.
wait, what?
Kaylin chimes in.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, Druidcraft.
Here's your phone.
Well, I want
I
you to
already
speak up.
zapped it with firebolt. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Most of it scatters.
Hey guys, let's hear what Kaylin's gonna do.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I can light a campfire.
Shit, yeah, you
She can auto do it.
Okay, we have 2 fires going.
Please do it after he.
She kind of has that
does
auto
show
thing of the
up.
druid.
Boosh. Like, I just like,
She you're like
also
like
snuff
ah
it
dang
out,
it, and
can't
she
you?
just kind of points. She's reading a book, does this, and just goes back to her book.
I did that too. There's just more of
No spell
more
slot.
shit.
Okay,
went
okay, you
everywhere.
both started.
Yeah,
a
she doesn't
fire.
even burn a spell to do it. It's just
Yeah.
It's
ridiculous.
just
Good
a
job,
thing
T.
she does.
Mine's a
If
cantrip.
hers is a cantrip.
Hers a cantrip. Yeah,
It's a druid.
it's all cantripping.
Fine, hers more
Okay, so
effective.
this
Mine's
is-
more fun.
I made a list of what I put in the
His
hole,
could explode.
what's buried treasure, and what we have in the bag of holding.
There you go.
I made a list,
Well done.
so we know what we buried.
You've inventoried what you buried.
I
Well, that way when we come, you know,
Yeah,
it's not
good.
there when
Well,
we come
yeah.
back. We know we've lost.
Who's catching me a fish? For you guys.
Jill
I-
walks
I just
back looking
shoot
like
an animal,
Arnold
it's round,
Schwarzenegger in The
it's
Predator,
a fish
just
fan.
covered in mud.
Like a
Then I can
rabbit?
bread it, and I can.
Where
We can
is
gut
there
it, I can
any
stuff it with
fishing
herbs,
where,
and then bread it, and then you
Is
know,
there
it's
a
just
rabbit
all fall.
around?
You'd have to look.
Sorry, I'm not a big fish fan.
I have less of a problem cooking you guys
Could
fish
just eat
than
Fuck
veggies.
it. I'll look around for fish.
I don't like cooking animals that I talk to.
Good berries.
Say you've got good berries. You can
Who's
just
got
do
you?
that all day.
Can I have
Oh.
one?
Is that the cat?
takes a whole turn.
What do you want me to
only do one
do
good
for
berry a
looking
turn.
for a fishing hole?
Huh?
You can only do one good berry a turn.
Doesn't matter. It heals me up the one I need, and I don't have to
Uh,
consume animal.
Jill would like to point out we have lizard men.
No,
No.
no, no. I
I
am
look-
not eating a sentient being. No.
I won't even do that.
I agree with Arafin and biscuits. Plus, I threw them in the swamp, and I don't eat swamp.
You
lizards.
did what?
She threw them in the swamp.
Tiger's gonna
Throw
go.
Throw her into the pond.
Can I find any animals?
Stop throwing people into the pond. Tiger's not there. She's checking on
Can I
Terrence.
see any food to eat?
Terrence.
I'm being annoying.
The ox.
Oh look.
So
Oh,
Terrence,
yes.
Aw, somebody's
I was
awake.
totally ignored there.
I'm killing a ox.
doing fine, doing what a domesticated ox would do, which is basically just kind of stand there and graze when not in use.
He is thrilled.
He enjoys his existence.
Good.
Oh
Tiger's
yeah,
gonna continue to
Kaylin
talk
has
to
a
him.
thing about animals.
Hey, Phil, I have a quick question. My two quick questions. I have a couple. First,
That's how you put him is the best. Go on.
first, we have no. Do we have any food?
I'm fishing.
With the mixture of biscuits things and the foragings and the good berry.
The
Yes.
answer is yes.
So we have
We're
some
good.
food. Do we have
We're
enough
working.
for meals? Because I have no faith in Satchmo fishing.
I rolled a 15.
Second,
I don't even know what I have to add to it.
I rolled good
Sur-
berries.
survival. It's just survival.
second question.
8.
This
17.
is mostly for Kaylin.
Sure.
Did you grab your boobs?
My booze? Yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna be
Oh, we're
great night.
set.
good. My,
Now we're camping.
now my third thing, and then I'll be quiet for a
Can't
long
camp
bit.
sober.
That's true.
When Satchmo comes back, whenever he comes back from fishing, we will all be fucking silent as I hear of my song. Because clearly, I don't get the audience of strangers to admire my greatness, so you fucks will have to be what I get. And champion because I've waited 3 months for this shit. Literally,
Satchmo.
my bond says punch card. That is all I'm in this for. You best be doing it. And I'm done.
I personally won't sing.
No, you better.
Oh no. Oh no. No
Then
one
do
wants
one of
that.
those active poems.
Wrap it
It's like
up.
slam. It's like
Poetry.
slam poetry.
Oh yeah.
I'd
Did
rather
Tovar-
sing than do slam poetry and bang on my bongos like they mean something.
We don't use bongos in
beat
slam
poetry,
poetry.
yeah.
We don't have
Slam
bongos
No.
here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This ain't the
What?
beat
We don't have
generation, son.
bongos.
Say we've come a few years out of that.
Only like 50.
Yeah, just a few.
Can I have a good bit?
Did Tovar get her punch card before Jell?
First off, Jill only lied about the punch card and did
No, no. Tovar. What? No. Jill had an agreement with Satchmo about the punch card.
Oh, did he?
Did he?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it.
You're the worst bard ever.
Joe, please
He
remind me
lies
of this
and he doesn't
agreement.
remember his
Take better
lies.
life notes.
Keep being a rogue.
What was this
Pretty
agreement?
soon, I'll remember
It
everything.
was that I would get more punches than Tovar, and that was the reason why I had to
No.
keep fighting.
Nope.
That was the
that
deal
is
because I thought it was a huge dicker thing to do.
that is not it. What happened was we were going in somewhere, and Jell was afraid to go in, so I told him to give him some encouragement and bardic inspiration that I had a bet with Onyx, I think it was at the time. That's
Yep.
how long ago this was.
Oh, that's
I
my
had a
last
bet
character.
with Onyx that,
Oh yeah, because Tovar was my champion.
yeah,
And Joe
That-
was yours.
that Jell would get more kills than Tovar, and I was in it for Jell to give him A, bardic inspiration, and B, encouragement to go into the scary ass place we were going
You
to.
can't tell Gel stuff like that and expect it to be a one-time thing.
On second thought, let's not go to Cult Stronghouse.
I miss
Just a silly
Onyx
place.
now.
It had nothing
Just
to
a
do
silly
with
place.
punch cards. Just
When
pills
I sit
in the
around
one
the table.
specific place.
Satchmo, are you
Okay.
saying this as we're at the fire?
No, I'm fishing, damn it!
Oh,
I'm just
You
telling
were
you
lucky.
in real life.
Okay,
that's-
shut up. You're not
you are
there.
so lucky. Tyler to Jason right now.
We
You
all,
are so lucky.
we're all just sitting there around the fire when Satchmo comes back, just expectantly.
I wandered
I
off
have
looking for my
also-
own food.
Tovar has yet again
But
she sat next to Kaylin because Kaylin has all the booze, so she like
Of course.
purposely sat next to Kaylin. And
That's how I met
I have
friends.
set the stage so when Satchmo does get back, I gave him one side of the fire and we are all on the other side.
This is gonna be so.
Jeffers is braiding Tyga's hair.
I've wandered off looking for other food.
That-
Jill tries to
Find
braid
anything? What, I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Jeffers' hair.
You can find small game
That's what I want.
pretty
I don't
easily.
want fish.
Yeah, you can find small game pretty
Yeah, he's
easily.
He's good.
It takes a little while, but
Yeah.
It's a Dutch braid.
overall, it's you're just hunting small game.
Yeah, and I'll cook it myself. I don't need biscuits to cook it. Because I know he doesn't want to. I won't make him.
Oh yeah.
Biscuits is a vegetarian?
Rest of the good berries,
He is,
did you?
surprisingly.
I don't even know what that means. Hi, friends.
Doesn't eat real food.
It means you don't eat lizard folk.
He eats
No,
what food
none of us
eats.
eat lizard folk, Joe.
I would eat lizard folk.
Let's say we
I mean,
eat
if
and go
it's
to
cooked.
sleep.
Yes.
Eat and sleep.
I will take first watch.
Yeah.
And who wants to take second?
We haven't heard my song yet, so I'm
Oh.
going to talk about.
Okay.
I
I come
forgot.
back
I
from
was just ready
fishing.
to
How do
move
I
on.
do?
Okay,
I'm like, let's go to the next thing.
based on
Agree. I just wanna
based
put my
on
song
the time frame,
And my lack of fishing equipment.
came back with 6 fish.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a
6 fish.
What the fuck?
Damn,
Tyga
son.
takes them and throws
Where
them
was
in
this
the
when
water.
we were on a ship?
Be free.
I cleaned my game before I brought it back.
Okay.
So you didn't even know
I brought
that
you
they were
6
actually
fish.
like rabbits.
They're just
I
pieces.
use a patented spice blend that I learned from a halfling druid back in my forest.
All right.
It's a foul bitch!
Yeah, it is.
She-
My only equal I've ever met.
Hey, Kaylin,
Yes.
you want to build me a fire so I can cook my own meat? Do you want some of this rabbit?
You can cook it over the same
I just don't want you to see it. I'm hiding it from you.
I know
I
you
don't
eat rabbit.
really
I'm fine with it.
eat, you know.
You don't eat meat either? What the
I'm a druid.
So?
She just
I
needs a
respect
fire.
nature.
Abby
What
Bell.
about
So do I. It
fish?
tastes delicious.
I'm a fruitarian. I only eat things that have fallen from the stem.
I hate you.
What about fish?
But I will make a fire
I
for
fall
you.
from a stem
Thank
once.
you. I don't want
Sure,
biscuits to see
it
what I'm
is somewhere.
cooking.
There you go.
If they get thrown from a tree, I guess.
Tiger took all yours and threw them back in the water.
I'm a fish. Death.
Be free.
Hey, what's
And they
a rabbit?
float to the top.
Shh, don't tell biscuits.
You're food now. You're food now.
So, as the night goes on, those of you that are cooking foods, cook foods. Those that eat foods of their specific needs in nature. And as the food gatherings are coming to a close, These- everyone starts to turn and-
the fire.
and everything gets kind of quiet and calming down.
Calm down.
We sing kumbaya.
That's when
Sorry, I'm gonna disappoint you.
Hey, PJ, will you grab us a couple?
I don't have any points of luck left.
Couple drinks, please.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've kind of recalibrated the answer right now.
performance. Yeah.
Sing out, Jason.
Do you need some background music?
I'm so
I will not personally
tired.
sing. I feel uncomfortable doing
Well,
that.
please
And I don't
do
want to,
some sleep.
make ears bleed.
Okay, read it
Jason?
at least.
just read it.
Yeah, I'll read it.
Okay.
With an accent.
Okay. In a tiefling accent.
I am so excited.
No,
Okay.
no, an Elven accent.
There's a lady that's sure.
Both Tovar and Becky have waited 3 months for this.
Okay.
There's a lady
First-
that's sure.
Lute, maraca tail, a soft little folky tune.
Do you need backup?
Nope, I'm good.
Are you sure? I
Yeah.
have my magic lute.
But you don't know the song.
I am proficient, doesn't matter.
No,
Get
it's
some
not ever.
watermelon
No.
crawl on there.
The watermelon.
It's not a thing you know, bud.
Damn.
Way down
No.
yonder on the neck
Chad,
of
who-
winter.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
No!
Never do.
No.
I got friends.
Stuck with the
I
one
saved
bard
those
who
songs
only
for
does
the end.
country.
Okay, let's go.
18 performance.
Okay,
Oh hey, that's not bad.
it's a
We
good
are
performance.
in awe.
It's a strong one.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Those are the wrong lyrics.
Show me the lyrics.
It's not Red Wizard of Thay. That's it. Okay.
Red wizard of Thay. All that glitters is gold. Ashes behind
Okay.
my punch card to heaven.
There's an unmerciful night. Fills all men with her fright. With the strength of 10 men in only her thighs.
That's
Good one. I like
Okay,
this.
okay.
And I've heard it's been said she could kill a man dead from the terrifying look of her eyes. And it goes on with more words that Satchmo has thought of, but I can't really think of any.
Okay.
Is it the stairway I had in
Tovar
lyrics?
No,
is
it's not.
It should be.
crying. It is the most beautiful thing she has ever seen, or heard, and seen in her life.
It is he
Oh my God.
protest.
Confused.
What?
Eric's
Yeah,
confused.
okay, so
all-
Tyga fell asleep like
She's
halfway
like, what the
through.
fuck was that?
All right. So,
It mattered to the only person it needed to.
right.
Yep, okay.
But
We're
yours
all
are-
Jill
better.
would like to ask.
We're all better for this.
That one's on
Can
my
Jill
ears.
ask who'd you write that about? That was great.
Fuck you, Phil.
I love Bob Dylan.
Me too.
That was a song that Tovar requested about herself.
Oh, I thought you were singing about Erfin. Oh, it totally changes the meaning.
Have you seen my thighs? They are not anything near Tobar's.
It's true, hers are meaty.
I'm an elf. They're tiny.
Alright, sleepy time.
Yep, that was a
So-
good song to go to sleep to.
And morning.
So,
Someone was taking watch, right?
I have first watch, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Tiger sleeps till noon, so now.
yeah, the
Useful.
night goes. Roll perception.
Shit again.
9.
Oh, we really shit the bed on this one.
Only I have,
Where did you all camp? Was it close to the hole? Was
In a
it
tree.
I would say right close to
right next to where that entrance was
That'd
on the
be
outside?
silly.
No, where
No, we weren't by the
our-
entrance.
Oh,
Where we built.
Yeah.
where you
we-
buried your
buried
your
shit.
treasure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we camped in. Oh, I wouldn't camp anywhere near the
fuck no.
camp. No.
understood.
You
At
dropped
least
your.
the important.
I did.
I
I
got
dropped
it.
my book.
Well,
I dropped my
I
book.
got it.
Oh, gosh, it's right here. It's my hand.
Okay.
It's fine. Happens. Sometimes when you
I don't got it.
when you got weird
someone's
stuff
gonna
like
be
that.
So pissed.
So,
Tiger
Um,
sleeps in a tree, if that helps.
nothing of your 4 hours of watch that you take, nothing uneventful happens.
It's not the liking, it's the
I'll
trust.
take the second watch.
You'll take a second watch.
4
Okay.
hours of sleep.
Me too. That's
Roll
fine.
perception for me, Kaylin.
We're good together. I'm gonna go take my 4 hours.
Ooh, yeah.
What'd you get?
Not gonna find me. 24.
Okay, so during your 4 hours of watch, you hear in the distance. You hear that same language kind of float on the air from the direction of that hole that you heard those lizard folks speak. It doesn't sound like it's getting closer. Do you want to go investigate it when you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth for me.
Sure.
Okay. So, as you walk up to where you hear this sound coming from, you see that there's a list of several lizard folk that are like traveling. There's like 4 or 5 of them that travel in from that same path. They go down into the hole, and they come back up and go back down the path. And they are carrying things.
Can I
As they
see
leave.
what the things are?
You already did.
Yeah. Well, with your vision, you can.
They were things.
They're basically what they look like. They're carrying a mixture of sacks, and a couple of them are carrying a crate of things. And
That's Fifth Avenue.
they have that same. They have. It's hard to tell, but you can assume that they're probably taking the cultist stuff and heading up the path with whatever you guys couldn't take.
Okay.
Okay. So, I go back and wake up, Ervin.
I had them because they're really noisy.
But,
So I hid them.
I'm gonna eat some in the.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
The lizards are here.
Are
They're
they
taking
here?
the,
Here?
cultist stuff.
You son of a
Oh,
bitch.
that's
Rest
okay.
of stuff.
I kind of expected him to take it.
Should we go? Follow them?
I need more
See
sleep.
where they go?
I need more sleep.
You do.
No kind of alertness from Arifin.
Well, I don't need sleep. I need meditation. I need to meditate for a couple more hours.
Guess I'll just watch the hole.
Yeah, just watch the whole.
See
We'll all go together
if
in
they
the
do
morning.
anything.
I know
Yeah.
we have some people who need to get spells back, so we need to.
I mean, that's the only through that time frame, Kaylin. That's the only group that you see come and go.
Just one. They didn't say anything about our stuff being gone. Or about the stuff being gone. Do you think they noticed?
Guess not. kept going up and down.
Well, that's good. Hopefully they didn't notice.
Maybe they didn't know how much total they were supposed to have.
That would be a good thing.
Hopefully didn't leave a mess.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you?
Oh no.
So, over this rest time, you are all gaining a level. You're all level 8 now. You're all, you all, the majority of you are level 8. Chrissy, you're now level 6.
I will take the 5 because I suck at rolling.
I'll take the 10.
Just for fun.
14.
Fuck!
2.
Oh, I'm taking the average for sure. I'm not fucking around.
I have 78.
I should have fucking. Oh man.
I would
Are we
rather
doing
just,
this now and keep
Yep.
going?
We can, yeah, we can stop right here today and that. And then you guys can do your leveling because it might take a little while to get a few things figured out.
It won't. I'm ready.
Me too.
For some people.
Some of us have like waited for this since
Right.
the last like the
Um,
last two
I've
towns.
and that.
been ready.
And that.
Tiger's gonna go find her goddess up in the
An
woods.
ability score improvement.
Oh well, that's
That'll
a
be
decision
interesting to
I
write
gotta
in.
make.
That'll be interesting to write in over the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
couple days.
I still have to decide whether
She meets a unicorn somewhere.
Key mind.
It's a unicorn
I
somewhere.
think I might.
We'll see what happens. It'll come up.
I was gonna say because the goddess is a unicorn.
It'll we'll work it. I'll work whatever we need to work in. For next time. But otherwise, this is a really boring time. So
So now.
Yeah.
And boring. Okay.
otherwise, this is really boring because everyone's gonna watch you guys try to level. So and we're at 2.5 hours right now, and it's
Oh, wow.
9:40. So this is why I'm like,
You do that.
this is why I'm
You mean
like, we can.
10:41.
Okay, it's
Phil.
10:41 over on the coast. The other coast, it's actually 7:41.
So we still have a couple hours to play.
But
We're still playing over on the Pacific.
Yeah.
Right.
It's happening.
It's happening.
so in order to like let people get a chance to get some of their head wrapped around some of the leveling stuff they want to do, and those their spellcasters get the spells they want to take, you know, especially Tovar because she takes a while getting her spells together.
Yeah, you have a problem with that.
I thought you don't have R4 pussies on
we
there.
will
It's hard casting fist.
we'll hit pause on the game today because
Okay.
there's a good amount of story ahead, so
Yeah.
it'll be intense.
Cool.
Until next Friday.
Until next
Wait.
Friday.
We're buying tents.
Yes,
Yep.
we're gonna be buying tents. That's
Aw.
what he said. I know. They don't have pop-ups in Faerun.
Well, we should get a pull behind and a little
Fifth
pop
wheel.
up.
Put a fifth wheel.
All carts are fifth wheels.
Oh my. All right. Well, goodbye, watchers and friends on the internet.
Thank you.
We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for coming out to the
Alvana.
fun.
Peace.
Do Stefania.